because we can put an intro in there.
I thought Chicken B was getting on too.
Nah, he wasn't. He said he working. He gonna try to get on tomorrow, but tomorrow it's gonna be packed. A lot of people trying to do tomorrow's show.
We live now.
Yes, sir. We up here. We on.
Welcome, man. Welcome to the 80 and 2 show. Today's segment is No Huddle. Got myself, you don't know Bo, Air Jordan, and the coach. Tune in every Monday, 8 p.m. Like, comment, subscribe. You will get the most authentic opinions, latest NFL news, and let's get to it, man.
Yes, sir.
So
Let's get. Uh,
first, first, the topic of tonight is the Jucky situation. You know, players, some players somehow get arrested every year, and it's really unfortunate that you can be so low of a, well, I guess you could say high of a draft pick, and just mess up the situation. But at the same time, every time a domestic situation comes up, it always seems like they're guilty. Um, and I'm not to pick either side or anything like that, but it's so unfortunate as a man in today's society that, or just NFL players in general, that we get labeled as woman beaters and everything like that. And I think we're more than that. That's not us. That might be one situation where it could be true, or he could be innocent. And let's hear y'all opinion on it. See what y'all have to say about it.
um. Yeah. Before I get into my take and view on this whole thing, I do want to pull up this video just to get a little more information on the story, or just share it with the people who gonna tune in to this episode, so they just can get a little update on what's going on. Then, I'll speak my piece. Unless Groove, you want to say something?
Um, you can go ahead and play the video. I'll speak off of it.
For sure.
New details tonight on the arrest of Quinshon Judkins, one of the Cleveland Browns' top 2025 draft picks. Tonight, he is facing a serious charge of domestic violence. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us on Blean Live. Less than 1 week before rookies are set to report to training camp, the Browns are dealing with an off-field disaster in the making. Running back Quinshon Judkins arrested and charged this weekend in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Our Nick Camino is here now with more. And Nick, are we already regretting getting rid of Nick Chubb?
Well, I got to tell you here, Lena, we were just talking the other day here on WKYC about how quiet of an offseason this had been for the Browns, but that is not the case, unfortunately, anymore. Ahead of Browns training camp, as Quinshon Judkins arrested this weekend, as Lena was mentioning, for domestic violence. The Ohio State product was arrested in Fort Lauderdale. This happened at 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. He was taken into custody and was in jail until about 4 o'clock this afternoon, just a couple of hours ago, posting bond. Judkins, 21 years old. The Browns drafted him in the second round of the NFL draft. The Browns have said, quote, they are aware and gathering more details, end quote. The charge against Judkins is described as touch or strike, battery, domestic violence, according to the arrest record. Now, the NFL did release the following statement in regards to Judkins, saying, quote, we are aware of the matter, but we will decline further comment, end quote. Browns rookie running back Quinshon Judkins arrested for domestic violence. And this is interesting too, Lena, when you look at the football side of things, right, he remains the only rookie that is unsigned. All the other Browns rookies that they drafted are under contract, ready to go for.
All right, man. Yeah, my whole view on this thing, man. I think it's unfortunate, a terrible situation that he's gotten himself into. I do want to say, for all the young athletes out there, a lot of the things that can lead you off the field, and what I mean off the field, I mean get you suspended or you could lose some money. It all draws back to the same thing: fast cars, fast women, or drugs, guns. I think we need to be more thoughtful with who we're dealing with, our choice of the people that we are around, and that's one way that we can combat these issues happening. Now, as far as the situation with Kushan Judkins, personally, I'm still trying to gather some information on what happened. I did hear that it was a delayed police report that the police showed up 5 days after the occurrence actually happened. So it does cause a sense of pause there. Um, but however, we can't always put it past the athlete strictly based on their talent. Um, yes, like you said, Ruth, it can be hard to believe, but it's also easy to believe because we know this happens a lot. But and you also hear that, you know, it happens more times than reported. They just sweep it under the rug in the NFL. A lot of these guys are putting their hands on women, and it's not being reported. They actually report on the drug problems and the other issues that goes on in the NFL more than actual domestic violence cases. And depending on the player, sometimes it gets completely swept under the rug, and we have absolutely no knowledge about it. So I think it needs to be more diligence on that end, more protection for women on that end, and also for our athletes, it needs to be more protection for them set up going forward, especially like when for example, like you going through college. I like what Deion Sanders did. I know y'all have y'all gripes towards him, but I do like what he did when he actually had Brittany Renner come and speak with the team to actually warn them on what type of women you need to look out for when you trying to go pro or just go in the professional world in general. So yeah, that's mainly my take on that type of stuff.
Yeah. Well, first we don't have a gripe against Dion, and I don't agree. I don't agree that bringing Brittany Renner in was a successful venture or was good for the team.
Well, I don't think it was a success. I don't think it was successful either because obviously it didn't go through. Obviously, it didn't go through. The message ain't go through.
Was he at that happened at Jackson?
The
Right?
intent behind it, I like.
Yeah, I hope it at least let them know to be aware of situations that could possibly happen.
I mean, my thing is this though. We're gonna mention that real quick. My thing is this. Well, when it happened, look how she showed up. Look how she was dressed. I mean, look how she, sat in front of the kids. First of all, when you're going to talk to the youth, and these guys are still, young adults. I think I consider them youth. The young men they just get into college. Most of them. You didn't come in and stand up and present yourself. You came in and sat down and comfortable, like he was talking on the couch. And I believe she was wearing something overly fitting. So I don't know. I don't know what I wasn't a fan of that. Nothing against Prime. I know he means well. I know he has his own, stuff that he went through, so he has a lot of knowledge to share with those guys now in Colorado. But I just didn't agree with that whole setup. But as far as Quinshon Judkins goes, man, I think this is one of those issues where, again, money, status, your name. I think it reveals who you really are. I think we have a lot of character issues going on around our sports leagues, even in the youth leagues. And I think the NIL landscape and the transfer portal has allowed a lot of this. And I'm going all the way back to those things because, I believe Kobe mentioned it. Yes, we have too many guys putting their hands on women. And I know, guys was beating women and hitting women before NIL, but I think when it trickled down into the college landscape, we didn't have a lot of this in college. We had a lot of this in everyday life. We had a lot of this going on. NFL guys who made it, had a lot of money, felt like they can control the environment. But we got too much of this going on in college. We're looking at this situation. We don't know all the details. We look at the Alabama situation, the basketball with the shooting. What we looking at the situation in BYU. there's a few situations that kind of mimic what Judkins is going through right now. But I think this is one of those situations where even starting in the home, the parents are not parenting anymore. They're
I
they're
agree.
they're seeing their kids that have a talent, and they're quickly saying, you know what, we're gonna base that off of talent, so mom and dad can retire soon, and it's money, 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 get what you can get, and they removed the whole discipline aspect from the whole thing. So I think we have a real deep problem with how kids are being pushed to stardom and celebrity status, and there's no more discipline. And then on top of that, I did see a comment from an Ole Miss fan or a former Ole Miss player or somebody acting as a player. I know there was a player profile picture, in the football uniform from Ole Miss. So, and somebody said, we didn't see it in this from Ole Miss. And the guy responded and said, "Hey man, you have no idea." So then to me, that would be a shot at, and I hate this, that would be a shot at the coach or the position coach or whoever, keep in touch with those guys. As a coach myself, who's ran several rooms, you know, I have group chats with all my guys. So, I would check in daily and I would tell those guys, hey, if you're going out, let me know. If you're somewhere, let me know. Or, just checking in. I feel like you have to preach to these guys over and over and over because now money is involved. Now status is involved. Now you got
Yeah.
players making or getting more money in advertisement, more than the coaches who's actually
They get
doing all.
more. Yeah, they get more money than the coaches.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and the coach is doing all the leg work. I tell people all the time, coaches are overpaid. How do y'all not understand what coaches actually do? So, but anyway, I say all that to say this.
Underpaid.
I think it's definitely a mistake. We don't know the full details. We don't know how true this is. We've seen people get falsely accused before, and that's something very, very close to me. So I understand, but it's it's a catch-22 for me. It's easy to get in those to put yourself in those positions, and it's hard to get yourself out of it because once the allegation hits, your name is on the and
Yeah.
once it's in it, your name is your name, and I think that's the scary part about it. We seen, I don't know if y'all are aware of Terrence Shannon, plays
Yeah,
for Timberwolves.
Tennessee. Yeah.
What he went through before he got drafted. You know what I mean?
hmm I mean, it's just about who. And I was big on this when I was in college, man. When you're in college and you're an athlete, it's a lot going on around you. It's a lot of distractions.
Yeah.
It's important that you surround yourself around the right situations. For
Like-minded
all
people.
those athletes out there finding themselves in a situation with a young lady who is volatile, my bad.
Bless you.
You dealing with appreciate it. You dealing with a woman who's volatile, man. You gotta learn how to walk away from these situations. You gotta learn how to
Discipline, man.
dissect the situation.
Yeah, not only that, man. I think just I saw some clips of the Pivot podcast, and I saw Ryan Clark talking about what's the guy name that just revealed he waited till marriage to be sexually active,
Lock it.
Lockett, and
Mhm.
Yeah, I
he
did.
was he was about how he led with God, and then you know Shannon Crowder proceeded to say, "Oh, don't bring my God into this," and I don't. I'm not too fond of that guy. I think he makes a mockery of everything that's serious, and for you to mock someone that waited to save his purity for his wife, I think that should be celebrated. And that's
Mhm.
one of those I want to lead to now. We're too um, we're pushed too hard to go get it, if you know what I mean. And that's the money, that's the fame, and that's women. We're pushed too hard to go get it. We're
Yeah.
pushed too hard to be these guys with all this moxie and status. We're pushing too hard for status. Everybody want money, everybody wants status. Nobody want morals and nobody want discipline. Because if you lead with morals and you got discipline, then whatever you're doing, the money is gonna come. You know, money circulating, money is being printed right now. But I think we're so big on status, man. And I think Tyler Lockett is a guy young guys like Junkins need to look up to. You know,
Yeah.
whatever he wants. And then
I
I
agree, man.
think we talked about emotions, man. I think guys are too emotional.
Yeah.
That I'm okay with emotional and vulnerability, but guys, man, arguing with women, that's a no. You don't do that. Just let it go.
Man, it's a
And
thin line between. Go ahead, Ruth.
I was gonna say not even just discipline, man. It's just straight up selfish. I mean, no man should be hitting a woman, but I mean, when you think about like him doing that, like, do you care about the team, the organization that you're a part of? Um, I think
Before
that
that,
is
you
gonna play a
care about
have,
your family. I ain't
Do you
mean to
care
cut.
about yourself?
Yeah, you gotta
right.
care about yourself and your family before the team.
Yeah,
That's
it's
my
just
thing, man. You got to have some type of care.
Yeah.
yeah. Any last thoughts on that situation?
Yeah, I'll just say, I mean, I hope and pray he come out on the other side. But unfortunately, the world we live in, and I know firsthand, is going to be he's going to have to right that right or right that wrong, regardless. When he's proven innocent, he's going to have to right that. He's still going to have to do everything possible to make people believe. And if he cares to do that, cool. If he don't, you got to go walk your walk. And only one person you got to make believe you're righteous, and that's the man above. But he gonna have to right that right somehow, regardless of the outcome.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking on this, with the next topic, excuse me, in Dunham Sue. It's so hard to pronounce that first name, man.
Barbecue.
Uh,
Barbecue.
so he recently retired, and thinking about him, I've been watching him since I was young, man. All of us have. He's a crash out.
Well, not Groove. I mean, he probably watched them grow up. But
Yeah, he's a crash out, man. So I want to know y'all's top 3 crash outs. For me, I'm gonna go Odell, Sue, and Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson.
Yeah, I gotta go Andre.
I wouldn't say Andre Johnson is up there because he got pushed to that limit by Flanagan, who I'll probably put him up there. I'm definitely putting Sue in there. Matter of fact, Flan probably wouldn't even make it. Flan
No,
probably wouldn't
no
even make it.
Odell. The coach, did you hear that? Did you hear the question?
Yeah, I heard it. This is the
Top
crash out.
three, top three
Yeah.
crash outs. You got Sue.
Mm-hmm.
You got the chain snatcher. Who is that? Hassan to be. I mean, to
Hold on,
Akeem
hold on.
Talib.
I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Wait? Change. You're not talking about Josh Norman, are you?
No, Akeem Talib. Akeem Talib.
Oh,
He snatched no boy
he
chain
stole his
twice.
crash out.
Crabtree.
And
You
then
so right.
my last crash out,
Would y'all consider James Harrison a crash out?
No.
I would, but not. He ain't on the level of.
He's more. I
Man, there's
guess
so
he's more
many people
so
on my mind because
keeping the play going.
he was righteous, but on the field he was a crash. No, it's either Ryan Clark or Weapon X, man, from the Eagle, Brian Dawkins. Ooh, thank you, Jesus.
Are we talking about crash out as in
Well,
like
see,
outrageously bad on the field?
Or Bennett, them brothers.
when I say crash out, I'm specifically meaning you play dirty.
I
But
played
if
dirty.
somebody was to do something to you, just know the other team should know something is coming.
Dominican Sue is number one.
Yeah, I think Sue is consensus number one.
Mm-hmm.
I have to put Odell in that list, man. Watching him play for the Giants, like I think Stephon Diggs is similar to him. When they don't get to receive the ball, they go crazy.
You know who also was dirty though? And they route running and pushing off? Michael Irvin. You can put him up there too.
He was dirty.
And he was crashing out on there up there.
Well, he was, you know,
What'd you say?
I got Sue. I got there was a D tackle that was dirty. I got Bill Romanowski. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, he's spitting in JJ Stokes' face.
I think I've seen that before. I didn't know who that was.
He played for Denver. He played with Sharp. I got Sue. I got him. I got Richie
And we might.
Incognito. Richie Incognito, Miami
Oh,
Dolphins.
yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, boy.
I don't want to say Myles Garrett. I think if you take him there,
My
he's a
man's
crash
not
out.
dirty.
Yeah, you
After
gotta
watching, it's
No.
bro, the play just made it. I mean, that play like goes down in history. Like the snatch of the helmet is crazy.
if we go in present right now today, George Pickens is up there. George Pickens is up there, bro.
When we just say crash out, yes, George Pickens.
Bro, did you see how
I mean, he
Bro be out there
he
picking
might
folks,
even make the
bro.
top 3 list.
George
Honestly,
Pickens.
hold on. I'm gonna have to put him in there and Sue.
George Pickens needs Jesus. That's
he in Dallas too.
mm-hmm.
Dez 2.0. Literally, he's gonna be out there like Dez.
My top crash out dirty players would be Richie Incognito, if I'm not mistaken, Bill Romanowski, and Dominican Sue. I don't know if was John Runyon dirty or he was just that good. I don't know. They're my
Good
top
player.
3. I wouldn't consider, to speak on those guys, I wouldn't consider Odell a crash out. I just think he's spoiled. He's a crybaby. He's not really.
Yeah.
He wanted to be more than what he was. He ran his course in New York. He was great, and then he wanted to be above the program. And that guys like that, you got to. To me, that kind of plays back into the first question. We got to stop spoiling these guys, and that way they will stop acting like this. This is why I hate that the NCAA bend the needle and caved in to the masses of players need to be paid. I hate that they cave into that. All that stuff, and just to piggyback. I don't know if y'all remember what Odell did after LSU won the championship. They were still student athletes, and he's out there handing out money, and he got banned. So all of those things plays into the society.
That was before NIL though, right?
Yep.
That was the year Justin Jefferson and
Probably like the year before, the year or two before,
Yeah, so they definitely he definitely got. I feel like Odell is more of a diva and an attention hoarder than an actual crash out. Like Josh Norman crashed out, so he made Odell react. Josh Norman is more of a crash out though.
Josh Norman, Josh Norman is what you call.
He used to crash out on the media.
What is called when he can't control his emotions.
But the Bennett brothers, they crashing out though.
Bennett brothers are loose cannons. Yeah, they loose cannons. They're loose cannons.
So I feel like this next topic is gonna be pretty long. The reason I had that question, it was an icebreaker, man. Because we do have a crash out on today's show, and he's gonna reveal himself because the next topic is about top 10 running backs. And I'll just go ahead and say it. Jim Brown is not a top 5 running back.
And who's ours, bro?
That's out there in the world. So everybody can know that's what I believe.
If you don't mind, I'll go first because I know where this is going to go between the other two compadres.
And I have my list of running backs. So, I'll let you guys, y'all go ahead and speak.
I think we did it a few times. So the question, Bo, is the top 5 running back? That's the question leading into the top 10 running backs of all time?
Well, see, if I'm going to be honest, I want Bo to be interchangeable, but I'm going to just have to go ahead and put him in 11. I said it. He's not top 10 anymore, but he's definitely in that 11 spot.
I don't. So before I run my list down of guys off the top, just off the top of my head, I probably got a good, easy 10 on the top of my head. That's better than Bo. Um, I think your infatuation with Bo is because of his talent, because of what you saw in those 5 to 7 plays he had. You know, um, I think that's why you like Bo so much. So
You're right.
To put Bo Jackson anywhere in the top 30 is egregious.
And name some dudes that's
Massive.
better than him.
Now,
Who?
I'm gonna name 10 guys.
Let's
Matter of
hear it.
fact, I ain't got no list or nothing wrote down.
That's fine.
I don't
So
need a list.
this is no particular order. I'm just
See, that's
gonna
the crash show right there.
no, but
See,
here's
you
the
don't
thing.
need a list.
I
I
don't.
My thing is this. My thing is this, right? My thing is this, and I know we wanna make sure we hit well on this topic because I know this is the main idea of the topic. My thing is this: if Bo Jackson played 3 years and I played 5, seemingly my production would be better than his, right?
I mean, it depends.
On what we
Most
both start.
likely.
We
Most
both started
likely, yeah.
full healthy. I played full healthy 5. He played full healthy. You think his production would be better than mine? I got 2 more years.
I mean, you can always fall off. You can always have a down year. You know.
Uh-uh. Mm-mm. So all these guys on names, there was no fall off. So I'm gonna run the list down. Just no particular order. What I'm thinking about. I got Adrian Peterson. I got
Okay.
LaDainian Tomlinson. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pause. Let me go back. I got OJ Simpson. I got Marcus Allen. I got Walter Payton. I got Adrian Peterson. I got Jim Brown. I mean, nope, back up. Don't got Jim.
Be on your mind.
Jim Brown.
How
He
you
is.
want to say him?
He is. But honestly, I'll take Jim Brown over Bo. I'll take Jim Brown over.
Come on.
I'll tell you why in a minute.
Come on, bro.
I'll tell you why in a minute. I'll tell you
I'm
why in
not
a
gonna
minute.
sit here and act like he played against competition. So I mean,
Hold on.
we can go whatever way y'all want to go with this.
This is just
Come
no
on,
particular order. I'm just naming guys.
No,
I'm at
who
5.
he played.
I'm at 5. I got CJ2K. I got Marshall Falk. I got Emmitt Smith. I got Barry Sanders. I got what's the guy name for the
Earl Campbell.
I don't. I mean, you can put Earl in there if you want, but I'm just naming the guys. There's the running back for the Dolphins.
I know you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
I got Ricky Williams over
Ricky
him.
Williams.
I got
Yep.
Ricky Williams 10. That's 10 right there.
And I'm telling you,
Now that's 10. Now I'm taking Eric Dickerson. I'm taking Todd Gurley, and his career was short. I'm still taking Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley still leads in touchdowns, and he haven't played in a few years.
he don't like that tape.
Look at that team, man. What else did they have? He was
No, we're
supposed
not
to.
doing that. It's 11 on 11, dog. It's 11 on 11, dog. So that's 12. That's 12 guys right there, right? So then we're gonna go Fred Taylor. That's 13. Curtis Martin. That's 14.
Curtis Martin is a stretch, man. Oh my gosh.
How was that a stretch?
How?
Ain't Curtis Martin a Hall of Famer?
Yes, he is.
Wait, what is Bo Jack? Wait, bro.
And you see, this is the thing. This is the thing with Eric
I'm at
Gordon. He likes to go strictly off of stats.
Who?
That's it.
Bro, you killed me with this. I don't have to even bring up the stats to tell you why this man is not top 10, bro. He was a backup running back. I can just tell you that. I can tell you the better running back all time was on his team. Coach already said his name, Marcus Allen. He's always been better than Bo. In college, he was better. In the NFL, he was better.
You could say a backup quarterback. That makes sense. But running backs, the position is up for grabs. You know, it's not always easy to start a running back.
How many backup running backs you got in your top 10 other than Bo? Who wasn't a bell cow guy?
That's not the point.
Man, cut it out, bro. He don't
I'm
at
13. I'm at 13, so I'm gonna go. I got to throw a Green Bay guy in there. I'm gonna go for Amon Green. Well, he did. I think he played for the Chiefs too. No, I'm talking about. Oh no, that's Priest Holmes, and I'm gonna take Priest Holmes over Bo Jackson too. So that's 16. Shall I keep going, or you want me to stop there?
You did name a lot of great running backs. I'm not even gonna lie. I am mad that you missed Emmitt Smith, Jamal Charles.
I mentioned Emmett. Jamal Charles is not better than Bo Jackson, but I mentioned Emmett. Jamal Charles.
You talk about Todd Gurley leading and rushing touchdowns, and Jamal leads in yards per carry. So I mean, he has a record for that.
Yeah, but his career, to me, I'm putting him in.
How he brings up stats when it matters for his argument. He ain't never gonna bring up no stats for Bo unless it's that same argument he just used, yards per carry. Bo,
hey, look,
all these other dudes, bro.
That thinks Le'Veon Bell is better than Chris Johnson. So what are we talking about?
I said prime. Give me Prime Bell. Why are you trying to move the goalpost though? I ain't even gave you my list yet.
2,000-yard rusher.
Get to that next though.
A 2,000-yard rusher? Come on now.
Bro, Bo Jackson has a career 2,000 yards, and you got him in your top 10. So why does 2,000 matter now? You got a man with 2,000 career rush yards in your top 10.
You got to stop bringing up somebody that
never had a 1,000-yard season.
Rushing for 2,000 yards has a lot to do with a lot of other things than just that player, bro.
Huh?
You got somebody rushing for 2,000 yards in a season has a lot to do with a lot of other things than just that player. Like that player has that player is about 70% responsible for that, but that other 30% is very, very important. But we talking about downfield. We talking about downfield receiver blocking. We talking about play calling. We talking about O-line. Because you got to understand, Chris, CJ2K. Listen to me, bro. I played running back. I know the position. What
we both played it.
You didn't play it like I played it, though.
No, we both played it.
What was Chris Johnson's best play?
Toss.
Counter. See, you didn't even know. His best play was counter. His best play was counter. So you know what I'm saying? So my thing is this.
That's subjective.
And how?
So your opinion.
That's not an opinion.
Then you want to say what other players contribute and all that stuff.
No, I'm saying I'm not saying nobody else really contribute to him running the ball. I'm saying, bro, put it like this. Look at all the running backs that play with Terrell Owens. You know how many extra yards they got because he was downfield blocking? So what I'm saying is you can't say somebody better because they had one season of 2,000 yards. Well, what about all the other seasons?
I mean,
that's why he will never bring it up, though.
It's only like 8 players.
The same amount of all pros, the same amount.
Okay, put it like this. Let me ask you.
Terrell Davis, it's only like 8 players to rush for 2,000. So we're
okay.
I got Terrell Davis in my top 10, but he's actually an MVP.
I'm glad and he was going to be in my back end. He's better than Bo.
He's definitely better than Bo.
So my thing is,
these dudes are better. That's what's funny to me.
Let me ask you this: Would you take CJ2K over Marshall Faulk?
Over who?
Marshall Faulk.
Who?
I'm asking Ruth. Would he take CJ2K
thinking about this
over Marshall Faulk?
Why is he thinking about this?
I don't know why is he thinking about it. I don't know.
See,
it must be something.
Is broom.
I don't even know why you said that.
Hold on.
That's a no-brainer for me.
I'm gonna take no-brainer.
Okay, now pause right there. Pause right there for me. If you're gonna take Faulk, then you see how 2,000 yards don't matter really. It's a great accomplishment. 2,000
yards doesn't matter in the NFL.
Listen, bro. Nobody in NFL history has CJ2K ranked over Marshall Faulk. Nobody.
I see why you don't want to get
ranked
up in
over
here. I see why you don't want to get up in here, boy.
He's ranked over Le'Veon Bell.
Who?
You want CJ2K over who?
Bell.
The only reason.
No, I'm talking about this comment.
The only reason I wouldn't put, but the only reason people have Le'Veon 2K over Le'Veon is solely because he rushed for 2,000 yards. Le'Veon Bell is more back, bro.
I said the same thing.
He's a
Wait,
more
what?
complete.
Say it again.
Anything like what I said is nasty.
Le'Veon Bell is a more complete back than Chris Johnson.
Just because they utilize him and his size at receiver does not make him a better back.
Well, Roof, let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me inform you on something. And I'm gonna say this just from a football guy to another guy. If I had been at Pine Bluff with you, I would have played before you.
You think so?
Hey, why?
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
And I wish 1-3 was on here. I can return punts. I got very good hands for a running back.
I can do the same thing.
Hold on. I can also play corner, and I return kicks. And
what does that matter? No. We're not doing that.
You what you just said.
I wouldn't expected you to say I can play receiver. What does corner have to do with running back?
I'm giving you versatility because you just mentioned a point. Just because the Steelers utilize him,
that's not something that's going to be valuable to an NFL team. What running back is playing corner in the NFL? You're
not understanding, bro.
I'll wait.
Not understanding versus. So if I can play corner, that means I can also backpedal and open my hip, something you can't do.
You're crazy. Oh my gosh, you're crazy.
Boy in Detroit probably can play corner.
Roof. I'm just saying.
I know for a fact my hips are better than yours.
I mean, probably now. Shit, I'm 40.
I mean, when I'm 40,
hold on, no, because I don't want us to lose touch of this debate.
I was going to get back to his point though, because he said, "Don't you're going to say he's better because the Steelers utilize him." Well, if you can utilize your running back in other parts of the offense, that means he's better.
Exactly. What are you talking about?
No, it doesn't.
Man, come on, bro.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. There are running backs that were utilized on teams I've watched, but it doesn't mean that they are better. They're just capable of doing other things, but that doesn't make you a better running back. No, doesn't make you better.
So
man, he don't believe that, bro.
So CJ2K better than Christian McCaffrey? No, he's not. You're thinking too much. He's not.
Yes.
Why is he better? Explain to me why is he better than CMC, bro? Other than health.
Oh my God.
No. We're gonna talk about health. We're gonna talk about health. You want to bring up Bo Jackson? You want to bring up Bo Jackson health? So we're gonna talk about health. That's why.
You ain't even got to mention health.
Why does it matter when you putting Bo up there above all these guys, bro? It's really disingenuous to put Bo top 10. It's really it's very disrespectful to even put him over a guy like Corey Dillon. I wouldn't even put him over him.
So Le'Veon Bell was a great route runner?
I wouldn't put him over Frank Gore.
Le'Veon Bell was a great route runner?
Yes.
People just feared his size. No, he was not. No, he was not. They just feared his size. And he had quick feet. That's it. Stop it.
Great.
You're cooked.
He's not a great route runner. He's like 6'2", 230.
You sure about that?
He was very good at running his routes. He was very good at running his routes.
Man, bro, he was out there playing one-on-one, bro. He was doing one-on-ones in practice.
What do you expect them to play? He's 6'2".
Okay.
I
just gave you 18 running backs that's better than Bo Jackson. And I wasn't done, but we this conversation is going to be elongated because you just said CJ is better than Christian McCaffrey, bro.
Yep.
And I just don't understand what is it that you have. You have this infatuation with some running backs, and it's like, did you even okay, let's do this for a second.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Well, don't say what. Let's remove the 2,000-yard season.
See, now you want to. Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm just asking what because all the guys I name, I can give you season on season, but you can't do that for CJ2K.
I mean, it amazes me how, we're just going to discuss this and 2,000 yards doesn't matter. Like, is that?
No one said it didn't.
Not a great accomplishment.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
so why are you trying to take that away from him?
Hey, Gordon. Didn't I just ask him a scenario about the 2,000-yard season? He said he'll take Marshall Faulk. I just asked him that, right?
Yeah.
So why are you bringing it up again?
Because you're trying to discredit it.
No, I'm not.
I mean, you already did, and you already did.
Listen, bro. He's in an elite club that has rushed for 2,000 yards. That doesn't make him better. Just like I'm taking LaDainian Tomlinson over AP. Simple logic, dog.
It's the same logic.
Everybody has that. Everybody now see now want to talk about that. I can't do it. I can't.
Why you can't do it? Because you like guys with muscles that try to run over people? That's what you
don't
like?
run for 2,000 yards. You might as well everybody
No,
2,000 yards.
I never modeled guys like that. I don't even, players like Jim Brown, I don't really care for him, man. Jim Brown didn't play any competition. So
oh my God.
Let's hear Eric Gordon. What you got to say, man?
I dropped 8 Eric Gordon. Go ahead and do
top 5 running backs, Eric Gordon.
Top 5?
And I got Saquon over Bo Jackson too.
You can go 10. I
can go 10. I forgot I had put a list together about 2 years ago, actually, and it still remains the same. I got Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, Jim Brown, O.J. Simpson, Eric Dickerson, LT, Earl Campbell, AP, Marshall Faulk, Terrell Davis.
TD.
I need
to slow it down. I just dissed you.
No, you don't have to slow it down. I just when I heard Jim Brown, like, if we're gonna be honest about it, because somebody might address this to me. Do you know anybody that's watching Jim Brown's highlights in today's time?
Bro, they play him all the time on ESPN. If we keep it in the bean.
And I know me.
Hall of Fame. Doing the Fame ceremony. They probably gonna play him next month at the Hall of Fame game.
They are. Come on now.
I mean, if the NFL and ESPN wants to pay homage and everything, I can understand. But we're not going to sit here and say that any of us have watched Jim Brown and said, yes, man, I'm going to go out into the field and play like this. It doesn't translate in today's game.
So you talking about Jim Brown running style?
His running style?
His running style wasn't nothing wrong with his running style.
His running style is no different than
it was very, very wild and loose, and he didn't.
He was a
the competition level was horrible. We're not going to sit here.
Level was horrible.
We wasn't even born. Football wasn't even. We can't use that logic, bro.
But some of these guys he played against, we know. We know who Deacon Jones is. We know who Deacon Jones is. Wait. Is Deacon Jones a good player? Is Deacon Jones a good player?
He's a great player. That's not the point.
Okay, he played against him. What about Dick Butkus?
Dick Butkus,
a good player.
You're missing the point because there was one.
Wait. What about Bob Lindley? Is he a great player?
You said don't talk about leather hats. Now you want to go out and name a few players here and there.
I'm naming defensive players that he faced. You say he ain't play nobody. I'm asking,
was Bob Lindley
defensive tackle? Is he good?
That's one player.
No, I just asked you. I just named 3 players. I just named 3 players.
No. 3 players
Dick
don't
Butkus
make up 11.
Good?
3 players don't make up 11.
Was Dick Butkus good or not?
Would Jim Brown be breaking 5 tackles in a play often?
Yes, bro. Listen.
No, he wouldn't. No, he was not. Oh, my God.
Root, this is what you don't understand. He's 6'2", 245. He runs a 4.4, 4.5, 40. Today's game, he's breaking tackles. What are you talking about?
No, he wouldn't.
You ain't answered my question, though. Is Dick Butkus a good player?
Bro, we literally see, and I'm going to use this logic.
Yes, all of them are great players.
He played against them dudes. So what? What do you mean he didn't play nobody? Who did? Because I just
name one player that doesn't make 11.
Who did Bo play?
Hey,
one
Eric,
player doesn't make 11.
Name me a player that Bo played.
I got him right here.
One player doesn't make 11.
Just as great as Dick Butkus.
How big is Jim Brown? Hold on, Eric Gordon. How big is Jim Brown?
He is 6'2", 240. Let me look it up.
He's about 6'2", 240. Okay.
40.
Hey, Mr. Bo Jackson Jr., sir.
6'2", 230.
You don't know Bo, man.
What?
You don't know Bo. Okay, Jim Brown is 6'2". You said he broke tackles because he played against electricians. Okay, cool. How?
Plumbers.
Okay, plumbers. Okay.
I don't think you know both.
So here's my thing. Are the athletes
Crash
better?
out.
Or the athletes better today than they were back then?
For sure.
Okay. So tell me about this 5'9" guy from Florida by way of Texas, and he's coming out of Idaho. He's 5'9". How many tackles he broke?
Why does that matter?
What did you just say to Eric Gordon? You see how I called his bluff? What did you just say to Eric Gordon about breaking tackles? If the athletes are better today, and then you got a 5'9" guy that has broke all these tackles.
This is my point. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen often. If you go back and watch the tape, and look at the field. It's terrible.
First of all,
it's terrible. The form is horrible.
Ashton had damn near 600 yards after contact. So if you're going to use the logic against Eric Gordon about he was playing against little old bitty guy, that's why he broke all them tackles. Okay, we got better athletes, stronger athletes, faster athletes today. We got more technology. We got better practice tools to learn how to tackle better. And we talking about a 5'9" guy who broke more tackles. What are we talking about here, sir?
And his game, those who actually know
it didn't happen
can take their bias out of it.
And
we know his game. We know his game can is transitional. We know it.
Four or five players break him breaking 4 or 5 tackles. No, he did that often.
That's hating, though.
That doesn't happen in today's game.
Cannot discredit. Wait, you can't discredit what he does on film because you don't think the players is as good. Maybe he was that great. Because I just named you some players that he played. Hold on, bro. I just named you some players that he played against. All right, and you know they were good. Those were first team all NFL guys. And then you have the gall. It's nasty to me because you can big up guys who played in some of the same era as him. Who did they play? Who did Bo play? It wasn't barely any great players in the 90s like that.
E-Brick in the comments said nobody watching Jim Brown. That 40 a lot. They ain't have no laser time.
And let me ask you, Rick.
A lot of stuff was
get on the show because you should be on here getting cooked. You telling me that 40 a lot? Have you ever watched any film on Jim Brown? No, because if you did, you wouldn't be saying it was a lie. You will see. You can watch his stride and see he got a good stride. He can run
a good stride.
Hello, and then wait,
Plumbers.
How you gonna discredit the man's whole career, bro? The man was an MVP. He did that. He was a first team All Pro every single year he played. He did that. You cannot discredit somebody's whole career and put a guy like Bo Jackson, who made 1 Pro Bowl, never had a 1,000-yard season, was a career backup, better as a baseball player than he ever was an NFL player. And you're being nasty.
So I just found a huge contradiction. A huge contradiction. You don't know Bo. You're talking to Kobe about the level of competition Jim Brown played. But when Kobe made that same argument for Ashton Genty, you rejected it.
No.
I don't know. You did, and I was on your side.
You didn't hear me.
I was on your side.
I said consistently.
You see
him break that many tackles consistently in today's game.
I was on, bro. Jim Brown.
You can agree to that. You can agree to that.
First of all, hold on. Because of the speed of the defense these days.
See, let's be right back because you brought up Ashton Genty. I'm speaking on the NFL. He would not break that many tackles in the NFL in today's game.
Genty?
No. Jim Brown.
Bro, the same guy that's in the league was in college. What are you talking about? You feel like there's some different type of gladiator that's in the league. The guys do go from the college to the NFL.
NFL is different. So we're not going to say
It's crazy how you can put all this stock in Genty, who played in the Mountain West. It's nasty. Don't point it out again because he don't understand what you're saying.
It's crazy. Hold on. I'm on your side about Genty, but your argument is null and void because you're talking about level of competition. But then when Kobe said something about level of competition, you said, nah, that didn't matter. He put up 2 bills against Oregon. You can't swing the fence like that, bro. You can't do that.
You can't, because I'm sitting there telling you guys we balled out against, and you're not even acknowledging that.
The tackling was horrible. I have to do it.
The tackling was horrible, or Jim Brown was just knocking
across the board. It doesn't just apply to Jim Brown. Across the board.
Do you see great tackling today? Because I don't. That's why I started coaching.
And that means
I see terrible tackling today.
So then that means the tackling that Orban was doing was horrible then, because he ran for 200 on them.
I mean, I don't think
that tackling was horrible because even though they lost the game, he had damn near 100 yards after contact against Penn State, and they was one of the best defenses in college football.
I think the technique is better in today's game, but the tackling is still bad. People are too hesitant.
I don't have Jim Brown in my top 10.
Yeah. You don't know, Bo.
I don't have Jim Brown in my top 10, but that doesn't change the fact he did what he did.
Yeah, I respect. Pay homage to him. We can also do a moment of silence. Y'all want to?
Bo Jackson ain't nowhere up there though. Jim Brown ain't higher.
Jim Brown way higher. Come on, bro.
Eric Gordon said some nasty stuff when he put Steven Jackson over it. Bo.
I put Steven Jackson over Bo Jackson. I definitely did.
Nasty,
I definitely did. Who got more All-Pros?
Disrespect.
Wait.
Did you not watch Steven Jackson?
Using by your logic, Mr. We done with the 90s.
Disrespect.
Steven Jackson played in a tougher era than him. Steven Jackson played in the era with Ray Lewis, Troy Polamalu. He played in the era with who that linebacker from the Bucks?
Derrick Brooks.
Derrick Brooks. Come on, man. Stop it. And how many 1,000-yard seasons does Steven Jackson got?
I got work done.
He got a bunch of them. Bowen got one, not one.
Shout out Bo Jackson, man. If you're watching this, tune in. You can join the channel.
I think you're a great athlete, brother, but you're not top 50 as a running back. I'm
sorry. I got work done over Bo Jackson.
Wow.
This is a cook right here.
I don't think Bo would like this type of disrespect.
I got Derrick Henry over Bo Jackson, man.
He got Derrick Henry over Bo Jackson.
I got work done. I got Derrick Henry. I got Saquon. I got.
You only got Saquon because he just won that ring. That's the only reason
you know. I don't even deal like that.
Saquon just had 3,000 yards though. He just had more yards in this season than Bo got in his career.
That's the only reason he got him over him though. Nobody was thinking about Saquon until he joined the Eagles.
Saquon is a better running back, bro.
We already knew Saquon was one of them dudes, bro.
Saquon is my favorite running backs. I can't lie. So,
shit. In a perfect world, I would have been better than Bo.
See now we got to move on to the last topic, man. Because that right there, man.
You just got clean. We just clean house with you about your Bo take.
You ain't clean house.
He's not a top 20 running back, bro.
And Jim Brown is not a top 5 running back. Not a top 10.
He's in a lot of people top 5. I'm just letting you know that.
And most people top 10.
And most people top 10.
I bet you more people got Jim Brown in their top 10 than they got Bo in their top 10.
It's a respect thing, and I honestly don't care about the respect thing. I rank you where I rank you. It is what it is.
You do care about the respect thing because you putting Bo Jackson in there.
What you think they like Jim Brown because of off the field stuff, his Muhammad Ali efforts? That's what you think?
Who?
That's why you think people like Jim Brown?
I know that's why Eric Gordon does.
No, that's not why. I just told you why, bro. He was dominant.
Hey, look, he brought it up. When we first had the discussion about it, he brought it up. I was like, yeah, I respect all that, but we're talking football.
Wait. He don't want to put no context to this, coach. Listen,
you definitely brought it up, bro.
I brought it up because listen, you know how me and Ruth are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was just heavily disrespecting. I'm like, bro, wait. As a speaker for the black community, as you are, how can you be so disrespectful towards a mogul like Jim Brown? That's all I was saying. But my argument has already been made. He was way more dominant than Bo Jackson. He was an MVP.
Right?
Do I need to run that back through again? Because bro, if we go through, that's what you don't want to do. Look at their resumes.
Oh wow.
That's what you don't want to do. Because we know who had the better
And
career. We
and,
know
and
who.
and not to talk college football early, but what you don't want to do is look at Genty resume. That's what you don't want to do.
It's so funny you bring up Genty because I'm gonna circle it right back around. It's so funny how you got so much high hopes for him, and he played in the Mountain West. I guarantee you, it's
Oh,
no
brother.
different than the competition Jim Brown played against up in his era. Jim Brown probably played. Matter of fact, Jim Brown played tougher competition than Genty played at.
Are we really comparing
boy,
college athletes
hey,
to NFL grown men?
this is why I say that though, because you're trying to tell me Jim Brown can't play
No
in
way.
today. Wait, you're trying to tell me Jim Brown can't play in today's NFL, but
No,
you think Genty can. He played against less competition, and you think he can come into the league and win it. You probably think he can win MVP one day because I know you glaze him that much. But you
Genty,
think
yeah,
he can win
for
Rookie
sure.
of the Year?
Yes, he has that potential to win Rookie of the Year.
How?
What do you mean? Hell, he's in a great position. RB1.
How is he in a great position?
RB1, he's going to carry the load of his team.
Okay, and how did that work out for Josh Jacobs?
They have a
How did that work out for Josh Jacobs?
Well, I mean, Josh, he really was a late bloomer running back. Even in college, and I think they're adding pieces to the Raiders. They have a couple of good O linemen on the team now. So I mean,
Well, he ain't gonna come into the league. I guarantee you, he's not gonna come
Genty is
into
a
the
better
league
running back
and
than
be
Josh
an
Jacobs.
MVP.
So,
He ain't gonna come into the league and be MVP.
Then who else will?
Sounds unbelievable, right?
Who else?
But Jim Brown did it.
You say Genty is a better running back than Josh Jacobs?
Yes.
I mean, honestly,
Josh Jacobs was a late bloomer.
I think they're the same guy though. Like I think they're the same type of guy. They're not comparable to me. They're damn near identical backs.
They are. They the same type of back. Complete. It's the
can,
thing. I like Genty.
I don't think because if Genty had been at Alabama, he would have had a lot. He would have been way better than Josh Jacobs was.
Oh, absolutely.
You got to look
at it.
Genty has. He's special, dog. He's special. But if I had to choose,
Emmitt Smith LT comparisons.
If I had to choose, I would slightly take Genty. I would slightly take Genty.
I would too.
Jacobs too bottom heavy for me. He's kind of stiff. Genty's a lot more. He got quicker feet. He got a lot more balance. He got better lean on contact.
I don't know about quicker feet. I don't know,
bro.
That's the one thing I got to get at Josh. I got to give him the quicker feet.
His feet is not quicker than Genty feet, bro. Have you seen?
Bro,
Josh Jacobs is
great.
Bottom heavy running back, bro. Genty is built perfectly. Genty is a heavier Barry Sanders, bro. And he can get out the gate.
Boy, he's the clear goat.
Josh Jacobs can't get out the gate like Genty. Do you see how Genty bursts?
Josh Jacobs get out that gate though. We're not gonna make it seem like he don't.
Josh Jacobs
don't get out there. He don't shoot out that.
No, this is the difference. Genty has top end speed. Josh doesn't.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Josh Jacobs has been ran down many times.
He gonna get caught.
He been ran down many times.
Yeah, he gonna get caught. But I'm saying when I asked how did it work out for him, I'm saying like from a success standpoint, how did that work out for him? I don't see them building no. Wait, who they got on their O line?
Who?
The Raiders.
Me, you, and Rue.
Yeah, that's my thing, bro. He ain't gonna be facing the same type of stuff he saw in college, bro.
Man,
he's gonna have to carry a load.
The problem. Him and Travis. They in some bad situations, bro. It's gonna
I think Pete Carroll knows what he's doing. I think Pete Carroll's gonna bring in the proper offensive line coach. I think they're gonna change the run scheme, and I think they're gonna run. Oh, you got Chip Kelly over there too. I forgot he left Ohio State. So I think they're gonna be fine. Genty's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
But let me go back to my main point. It's just crazy how you can have so much. We've watched. And I know you tried to say, you trying to compare the players. Well, yes, I am, because you make it seem like The players that Jim Brown played were so bad. Why not compare them to college players? You already putting them on that, stooping them to that level. So why can't I? And when I do, it makes more sense to me, because how can you have so many high hopes? You think he can come into the league and be rookie of the year? That's fair. But how you can't have the same energy for Jim Brown simply because of the era he played in?
Yeah,
that's nasty.
no,
That's nasty. The players that he played are no better than Genty. The competition they played, and like I said, to me, I think Jim Brown played tougher competition than Genty played.
Whoa.
You comparing the wrong thing. He's in college.
I mean, I don't think Genty faced the Deacon Jones. I don't think he faced the Dick Buckets. I don't think
He's
he
in
faced
college.
the guys.
I mean, Dick Buck. I mean,
but you're still trying to make it seem like he's not gonna do nothing in today's game. What is Jim Brown doing in the Mountain West today? What is Jim Brown doing today in the Mountain West?
No, I told you in the NFL, Jim Brown is not breaking as many tackles as he does per play in today's game.
Is he still a top back?
He would be a pretty good back, yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
He would be the best in the league.
Why do you want me to glaze him so bad? Best in the league is crazy.
If you had to draft those two running backs, who you taking first and why? Jim Brown or Bo Jackson? Why? Let's be honest. Put on your coaching hat for a minute.
I'm taking Bo.
Why?
His athleticism is just better.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a better baseball player. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. You mentioned baseball.
I was just about to say something about being more athletic, but
that ain't gonna win you no games, bro.
Huh?
You know what? I'm drafting Jim Brown, the guy who I seen. The guy who's shown I can win a Super Bowl. Bro. I'm biased.
So I got one more question about the
running back. You got a Bo Jackson shirt. I don't got no Jim Brown shirts.
I got one more question about the running back.
I just so happened to catch it on sale. That's all.
I got one more question about who's the greatest running back of all time that can do everything.
Texas, I think.
That can do everything.
I mentioned Genty from Florida. Who's the greatest running back of all? Who the greatest, most versatile running back of all time?
Greatest, most versatile. I think it's
Earl Campbell.
You answer, Eric Gordon. I want to see what Bo knows. I know what you probably gonna say. I want to see what he gonna say.
No, not Eric. I mean, not Earl Campbell. What's his name, man? Eric Metcalf.
Eric Dickinson.
Eric Metcalf.
Eric Metcalf
was a wide receiver.
Well, he played running back too. You said do everything. So I'm trying to think outside of the box.
Running back. I think he meant just do it all. Can run. I mean, can run the ball.
But his actual position is running back.
Yeah, his position is running. The greatest versatile running back of all time is Marshall Faulk.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Faulk. I mean,
it's not close. It's not close.
Yeah, I was gonna say Walter.
Christian McCaffrey, if he didn't have the injuries that he had and he played a little longer.
If I was 6 foot, I'd have been in the league. We can't do if. It's Marshall Faulk. It's not close. But the fact that you said you would take Bo over Jim Brown because of his athleticism, when the greatest running back to date all time per yard is Emmitt Smith, and he's probably the least athletic out of the top 15. That's nasty, dog. That's nasty.
I can't believe
when we started basing this on athleticism.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Well, he just asked me.
So who your go quarterback? Who your go quarterback? Or you only base athleticism on skill? I mean, running back.
My GOAT quarterback?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just have to go with Brady, man.
You know he loves stats and range, so of course he's gonna say Brady.
No, because I don't even like the Patriots. I'm a Chiefs fan.
I like Drew Brees better than I like Brady.
I do. I like Drew Brees better than Brady. But I just got to give it to Brady, bro. I've seen him clutch up too many times.
You seen him have the best team for 20 years of his career.
He did have some of the greatest defense, but I mean,
He had a top 5 defense for 16 years.
That's true, but
I think didn't every year he won the Super Bowl, he had a top defense.
It was top 5. It was top 5.
That isn't talked about, and I don't think teams. I think the average against teams is like 24. Nobody scored more than 24, something like that. For the most part,
nobody never talks about Brady's getting carried. Brady was carried against Carolina. He was carried against Green Bay. He was carried in some of those other games, and the field goal kicker bailed him out. Nobody talks about that. Now he's had great games per stats and playing the quarterback position, but the most accomplished quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. The greatest quarterback of all time is probably Joe Montana.
From a skill standpoint?
No, from a career standpoint. Oh, from a skill standpoint? Oh, it's Dan Marino, then Aaron Rodgers. There ain't no question. From a skill standpoint, Patrick Mahomes might have something to say about that in the next couple of years.
Yeah,
that's something to say right now.
And I've always been a Breeze fan, so
he still hasn't shown like Patrick's good, but I don't think y'all understand how good Marino and Rodgers are with that ball, bro. Like
I don't feel the same about Rodgers. Ever since that playoff play that he had where he didn't run, like it was when he choked.
That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
It's raps, bro. It's raps. I'm sorry.
We're talking about decision making. We're literally talking about who can throw the football better and put it.
I understand. It just comes up in mind, man. His career is on the back burner now. He's hopping. Huh?
Listen, Tom Brady last NFC Championship game. In the second half, Bruce Arians had to took the ball out of his hand. That's why they put Bruce Arians upstairs because he wasn't afraid of Brady. Tom Brady was 6 for 12, 3 interceptions. Guess who? And I'm a Green Bay fan. Guess who beat us? The defense. In that same game that you're talking about.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about a decision.
Rodgers did not play well in that second half, and Rodgers had every opportunity to close that deal.
Well, how the hell he was gonna close it when the defense was eating like shit? What were we supposed to do?
The most greatest talented thing we've ever seen.
Bro, first of all, this is not an excuse. We were missing 2 offensive linemen, but they front 7 were elite. Most of those guys were probably gonna be Hall of Famers. Levante David, the other linebacker, they had 3-finger JPP on the line. They had the big boy.
They had dudes.
They had
but
bro, ain't nothing you can do, bro. When the defense is on, ain't nothing. You play football, bro. When the defense is on, ain't nothing you can do. Although he did still get them down the field, and he made a blunder decision. It's a split decision.
That's my thing. You had the opportunity, and you still didn't get it. But, I mean, if you want to say he was the most talented for a thrower, like to throw off of every platform. I mean, you got the Hail Mary throws.
I have him number 2. I have him behind Dan Marino. I seen Dan Marino play myself. I have Rodgers behind Dan Marino, and then I have Patrick Mahomes right there. Those are my top 3 talents at the quarterback position ever.
Yeah, I mean, and then
I give you that.
Yeah, I give you that too. I mean, but Breeze, I heard y'all say Breeze. I think Breeze is the most accurate passer ever.
And the most underrated. Agree with that 100%.
He was a real threat.
I wouldn't say he's like up there for talent, but I would say
y'all ain't see Breeze at Purdue.
No, I ain't that. Earliest I remember Breeze is actually Chargers Breeze.
That's
you ever seen him walking out with it on like this?
Bro, I was about to say that.
That's when he got hurt and everything changed.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
He was supposed to go to the Dolphins. He was supposed to go to the Dolphins. They wouldn't take him because
I heard about that. He was supposed to go to the Dolphins. They didn't want him. Yeah.
Dolphins been in poverty ever since.
So the last topic of the day.
Ill Drew. Go ahead, bro.
Last topic of the day is Super Bowl contender.
Yeah.
As you all know, AFC, the Bills were 13-4, Chiefs were 15-2, and the Ravens were 12-5. You know, I'm a Chiefs fan, so I'm a little biased. I think we have a chance of going back. We got a weapon. We finally got another running back. I mean, Pacheco, he ain't been the same since the injury.
All that dancing.
I think we need to with the receiver play. We need to add somebody to the team because it looked bad. DeAndre Hopkins disappointed me. So, who do y'all think are the best contenders for the AFC?
They signed D Hop for child support reasons, but whatever.
I agree.
You said who we think the AFC contenders are?
Top
Yeah,
three.
the Bills, Chiefs, and Ravens
Top
have the top three teams
Okay.
in the division.
Ooh, shoot. I mean, that's kind of.
I mean, you could say Chargers.
What
It's
about
so hard
that?
because it's so hard because out the gate you want to say the Bills and the Ravens, obviously, but we should have saved this question for after training camp. But I'm gonna say I think Josh Allen the best quarterback in the league. He has the worst receiving core. I ain't gonna say worst because them guys in the NFL, but he per talent and per perception, he has the worst receiving core.
Who, Josh Allen?
Yeah, he has the worst receiving core in the AFC.
I don't know. In the AFC?
I mean, probably in the league if we keeping it a bean.
Man, who we got on the Steelers? I'm trying to think. Oh, we got DK.
They just got rid of the big guy that used to come short barefoot. They just got rid of his chain mover. He was the chain mover.
But he got weapons though. He still got Coleman, who I think is going to be very good this year.
You know how many balls he dropped last year? So until you show me something.
No, the Patriots got the worst receiving.
He wasn't like leading the league in drops though. I mean, I just looked at who the top drops in the league.
No, when I say drops, bro, there was times where he couldn't even get out the line. Like he was just
his route. That's something I saw him working with route guide. I'm not saying that's gonna fix him, but I seen he's been working on that. I also seen he addressed his weaknesses. I'm a big fan of. I wasn't high on him coming in the league either, but I do like his mindset, and I like when players talk about their flaws and how they need to get better, and they kind of pinpoint exactly what I see or other fans.
Wait, you said DK?
I'm gonna say this. The AFC contenders, my top three contenders. I'm gonna say obviously Buffalo. I'm gonna say Denver and Pittsburgh.
You know, I was thinking about Denver. I was definitely thinking about Denver. I just think they got one more year until they're like this year. They're playoff. I wouldn't even say playoff.
So we're gonna leave out the Chiefs?
AFC Championship. I think they can definitely get to the AFC Championship.
I didn't mention the Chiefs because I think I might get some flack for this. Shout out to my guy. He worked for the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs run is over. I think it's over.
Nah.
I got the Steelers. I got the Bills. I got Denver Broncos. And I got the Denver Broncos as my sleeper. But I think Pittsburgh is going to be in the AFC North Championship game against the Bengals. I got the Steelers, Chiefs, and my dark horse is Denver Broncos. AFC.
Who you got there, Gordon?
I'm gonna go Ravens, Bills, Steelers. Dark horse. I agree with Coach, man. I think.
Sorry to cut you off. Is this like a bias or something? I know you're a Steelers fan, but I mean, is there a reason that you put them in there?
Bias? Hell yeah.
Okay, since you say
my heart, bro.
Answer it for it. Aaron Rodgers is still a top quarterback in the league.
But if I take my bias out, man,
I like what they did on defense more.
I think I like our chances. I'm gonna put us at the dark horse instead of the Broncos, and then I'm gonna put the Bills in there. So I'm gonna say Ravens, Bills, and who else I say? I already said Bills.
I think Lamar run is over too.
He's never winning a Super Bowl.
No, but the Ravens got such a great defense, bro. And then he got such a good team around him. He's always gonna be.
He been had a good defense, man. It doesn't matter.
They got better.
They doesn't play well in the playoffs.
They got as great as they are. They got even better.
They added
They
something.
haven't always been that great. They used to have Patrick Queen on their team. Now we got to deal with it.
I still don't. I don't see. Can we do 5?
You can do 5.
Okay, if we're doing 5, Ravens in there. I got the Ravens in there at 5. Top 3, I got Bills. I got Bills, Steelers. My dark horse, my dark 3 is Denver Broncos. I love Bo Nix. He's gonna be a top sophomore quarterback this year. I got the Ravens, and I got I think Cincinnati bounced back, man. I think they bounced back.
That defense ain't good enough. That's my thing with
But it's somebody I'm missing in the AFC. I don't listen.
Chargers?
I love. You know what? I'm gonna
offense.
get them. I'm gonna get the Bengals out. I'm gonna put the Chiefs at 5. I'm gonna put the Chiefs at 5.
I'm gonna put the Chiefs in there.
Because I know a great coach can fix a lot of deficiencies. He's a great coach.
He's the reason the Chiefs went to the Super Bowl. He's a big part of that.
I'm gonna say Chiefs. I'm gonna say Chiefs, Bills, Ravens. My 3.
You got 2 more.
2 more. I'm gonna say Steelers and Broncos.
Okay.
Steelers and Broncos. Yeah.
Who you got, Rube? Minus the Chiefs. Who your other?
Man, come on, bro. Why y'all talking about the Patriots, bro? No.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
I ain't got no receivers for it.
You know what?
I like Kyle Williams though.
The Patriot is a dark horse. Back there in that dark ass barn
that nobody
know.
They ain't get no rodeos, no horses get no rodeos, no nothing, bro. Them horses ain't even get broke yet, bro.
Ravens, Bills. I like Broncos too. Ravens, Bills, Broncos. I'm trying to think who else I want to put in there. I gotta put Chiefs in there. I'm sorry, man. Not for the disrespect. I can't disrespect my team like that.
Hey, brother, no jets, no airplanes, no helicopters. We ain't doing that, bro.
We want to make that 5th. I'm gonna go Texans.
Texans. They were on my mind. I don't know. I guess it's just because of the down season they had this year.
I would say.
Wait.
The quarterback doesn't play good under pressure.
We're talking about AFC.
What quarterback doesn't play good under pressure?
Texans quarterback.
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud. He plays great under pressure.
Oh my God!
He's great in the pocket when it collapses. That's one of his best attributes.
Well, you can need. Hey, tell the we haven't got to the NFC yet. Coach, what you said that was nasty.
No, he asked about the Jets. I said no jets, no helicopters, no planes.
Hey, block him, bro. Block him. Please get the Jets up out of here, bro. They already overpaid Gary Wilson. Oh my God, bro.
The Eagles are NFC, so now we're going NFC. Eagles were 14-3, Rams were 10-7, Lions were 15-2. And those really, if we starting off, those really my top 3 right there starting off.
You said Eagles, Lions, and who?
And the Rams. The Rams are 10-7.
Yeah, I'm taking the Rams out of there. I'm putting the Commanders in there.
Ooh.
They got Debo now. Debo looking better. He ain't a chubby wubsy no more.
Be the best for last. I know what y'all about to say. I'm gonna name 4 teams in the NFC. And my last team, I know y'all ain't gonna want to hear it.
Whatever you do,
hey chat, y'all pull
don't
up.
Say it,
man. Hey chat, y'all pull up a seat. My NFC contenders. I gotta go with my other young sophomore. I think gonna have a good year again. And that team is prime. They got him another weapon on offense. Washington Commanders, contender. Detroit Lions, I think they still gonna contend
for sure.
This Negro.
Green Bay Packers, I think they still gonna contend. Welcome Cameo. Green Bay Packers, I think they still gonna contend. And my 4th NFC team will be
just don't say the Cowboys.
Who I said the Commanders, I said the Lions, and I said who else?
You said the Packers, right?
The Packers, Commanders, Lions. And give me contender NFC. See, we got that division. Got
Pull
that
us
division.
the
You
Cam.
know,
Who am I missing in NFC?
how we feel about San Fran?
Nah. Who am I
Nah,
missing in NFC?
No,
they
they
ain't a playoff team this year.
Who am I missing in NFC?
Yeah, they lost Debo.
Give me I don't. JJ McCarthy now.
you said the
So you about to
Vikings.
say the
Bro, we got
Vikings?
Justin Jefferson. He gonna be all right.
No, but I'm talking about the contending team. I'm missing somebody in the NFC, bro. Run me some. I got the Packers. I got the Lions. I
The
got
Rams.
who?
The Rams.
I don't
Rams.
They're
know.
gonna be good. They're gonna be good this year.
The Ram. I might go Ram next, but somebody I'm missing, bro.
The Buccaneers.
Bucks decent. They could make it.
You know what? I like
Cam-
Baker, man. Go Bucks. Go Bucks. NFC. And my fifth NFL contender would be, and they're going to ball this year. And if anybody don't like it, you know what I'm saying. Put the bread where your mouth is. If you don't like this last take, the Dallas Cowboys will be contenders this year.
Man, get out
man.
of no huddle, man. Get out of no huddle.
You know,
Dallas Cowboys will be
We're not
contenders.
doing that.
You
I
heard
know
it?
who you've been talking to a lot, Groove, and it shows. It shows.
You heard it?
Hey, he's
It shows. It shows who you've been
he
talking
rubbing
to a
off,
lot.
man. Oh my
He
God.
rubbing off on that man.
Dallas Cowboys will contend this year. Best
This is
believe.
our year. Nah,
They
they never
coming.
y'all year.
They coming, bro. They coming.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
All right.
They gonna cowboy. They gonna cowboy.
They're
My
gonna do
grandma
it.
always told me, man, put your money where your mouth is.
You're
Bro,
Gordon.
I'm not associating my bread with the Cowboys.
The Cowboys are going to contend, bro.
Cam, who you got?
Oh, man. What was the question again?
So the top three, or really you can do top five contenders for the NFC.
Top five. I got the Eagles, of course. I think the Lions still be in there.
Yep.
Easy. My dark horse team is the Rams. I think they still have a great roster they can contend. So that's three.
Who was the first two?
Wait, who you say?
He said
The Eagles.
Eagles, Rams, and Lions.
Eagles, Rams, and Lions.
Y'all like the Rams? Hold on. Y'all like the Rams more than the Commanders?
They won their division.
Who?
The Rams my dark horse team.
Who in that division though? They ain't got nobody.
Seahawks, Cardinals, and San Fran.
San Fran.
Come on, man. They better win. They better win. They
I mean,
Like, hey, Big Shanahan still can dial it up now, y'all.
and then nobody in the South doing nothing because I know you was trying to remember. Saints ain't doing nothing.
The NFC is weaker than the AFC. We keeping it.
Falcons got so many good players, bro.
the Falcons, if they put it together, they'll be a
so
playoff team.
Good players, bro.
So you got
They'll be a playoff team.
Go ahead, Cam. Finish this.
Oh, it's that Eagles. Eagles, Lions still be there. Rams are my dark horse team. I think the Packers being there.
Come on now.
The Commanders and
the Rams. Oh my God.
Well, yeah, that's my five. All
right.
You're doing the Commanders.
I'm gonna go Eagles, Lions. My sleeper is the Giants.
The who?
Grove, not Grove. Roof. What you say?
Hey, hold on, man. Hey,
I know. I just got on here. I know I just got on here, but I don't know. I may be hearing things. But can you say it again,
my
Roof?
God, bro.
Go Rams.
Oh.
That's who I got.
That's crazy.
I said sleeper now. They had that.
Giants ain't no sleeper.
Sleeper, bro.
Did you say? No, did you say the New York Football Giants, bro?
My sleeper, man.
You trust
Hold on, he don't have to explain himself.
You trust Russell Wilson and Jackson Hart?
The Giants.
I don't even think, bro. I didn't mean to cut nobody off. I don't even think the explanation is healthy for us. I don't even want to hear it.
I just want to know what's his thought process. I know it's nasty.
It's very nasty.
It's a sleeper, bro. It's a sleeper.
No, it's not.
I'm sleeping. with the box fan on.
Okay. We're gonna mark this. Timestamp that.
Please
Oh,
do.
we definitely clipping that
Yeah, clip that.
because they need to see that.
The
Bro,
Dallas
people gonna go
Cowboys
crazy about you saying.
against the Giants this year.
What are you basing this on? Malik Neighbors and company?
And what you trust Jackson Dart and
That's
Russell Wilson?
I trust
that's
him more
what
than
it
Shador.
is.
He trusts
He
Jackson
put
Dart.
his
That's what
trust
it
in
is.
Dart.
Oh
Hey man,
Lord.
don't hold your
Y'all
breath.
so serious.
You're gonna drown.
We're waiting to hear Eric Gordon's top 3 or 5.
Oh, I thought I gave mine. I got
you
the
did.
Eagles. I got the Eagles. I got Commanders. I'm gonna go Packers, man. Eagles,
Come on,
Commanders, Packers.
Come on now.
You don't got the Lions in there?
No,
You get
No.
5. You can put
I love the Lions. My family, I got a lot of
They
my
lost
family
their
is
feet,
in
though.
Detroit. That's my
Losing that
second favorite team, but they gonna crumble in the playoffs.
Losing that. No,
And
but
who
look,
they got
their
who they got
OC.
at corner? Have
They
they
got
ever
them.
answered that call yet? They don't got no consistent corners, man.
Nah, they
Who
don't.
Detroit?
Detroit, yeah, bro. I
They got
mean,
a
they
bunch
got
of young guys.
Terrion Arnold, but he's grabby Philly.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
do be
Yeah,
grabbing.
he's a lover boy. He likes to grab.
Paul, we need to pause that.
I
Go
mean,
get
they
him.
still
Go get
good.
him.
They still got Brian Branch out there at safety.
I like Branch, but he
I
is
think he
safety.
gonna be great.
You know,
He is
he's
safety.
a nickel
Yeah,
guy.
he is safe.
Branch can't do everything for him.
He's a
Hey,
nickel.
Rick, you a little quiet, man. What you got? Top 5.
He runs 4.25. He's a nickel guy.
You said top 5 what?
Top 5 contenders for Super Bowl. NFC.
NFC, the Lions. I'm gonna have to say Bucks because Baker be showing his ass off. I don't know what it is about Baker in the Bucks. That shit just seem right. All right, the Bucks.
I know you going Eagles.
The Eagles for sure. Yeah, that's no question. The Eagles for sure. Ain't nobody beating them because they got Saquon.
Eagles are my favorite to win it again.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Who else? What I need 2 more.
Yep.
Packers.
Shit, I'm gonna say Washington because that boy right there, he showed out last year.
Packers.
I ain't saying
Man, what team is Packers, bro?
no Packers at all.
Can we readdress this Rams and Commanders stuff, or does everybody agree that the Commanders are better than the Rams?
Yes, but I want to put the Rams up there because I ain't got no other team to
I'm not.
I'm putting.
They won. They're number 1 in their division, though. The Rams
not-
are.
But who is they, bro?
I mean, the Commanders still won more games.
I just want to give them credit.
Let me
Commanders are in a tougher division, though.
Let me explain something to Ruth.
A way tougher division.
Ruth, when you can't look at last year and say, well, they won their division. That's not the winning the division in the previous year doesn't make you a contender in the new year. You
So
have
why do
to you have to evaluate the team after the draft. You have to evaluate what's going no, listen, bro. Listen.
Stop it.
Prime example. Did you watch the Commanders last year, right?
It's your cousin.
So now, don't you think the offense is going to change a little bit because of Debo Sanders and what he brings?
No, most definitely.
Most
definitely.
I'm trying to tell you, it may not work the same, bro. So you can't just say.
Personally, I'm not counting on Debo Samuel.
What do you have to say about the Chiefs winning back to back?
What you mean?
What do you have
When they went back to back, they didn't lose anything.
They always gain a fast receiver.
Here's my thing. I think the Rams could win their division again, but
here's the thing.
I mean, so what does that mean? They gonna win? They gonna lose in the first round?
I think they still be contenders, man.
Listen, I'm not saying the Rams are not a contender, but I'm not, and I had Washington in my 5, but I'm just saying you can't evaluate a team based on what they did last year. You know what I mean? You wasn't even the same guy you was last year. So how you gonna evaluate a team and what they did last year?
Muhammad Ali.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you gotta look at really I ain't paying attention. If you evaluate the team after the draft and what they added, what they lost, we don't know how Debo Sanders could actually hurt their offense. We don't know that. because
I don't trust Debo Samuel
because he's
I
to do
think
definitely
he would.
anything no more.
he's definitely not
Well,
going to be used like he was in well he might. Who
No, I
is
don't think they're gonna use him the
Bro,
His
same
name,
way.
what?
his
Hold
name,
on,
BK
wait.
Samuel,
I don't think they're
Burger
gonna.
King Samuel.
they're not
Whoa, do not.
they're not going to use him like they did in San Francisco, bro. They don't have that same personnel to use him like
Right,
that.
and they don't need no.
They can use him the same
They
way.
can.
They can use him the same way they used him in.
Yeah,
And
but they
I
not.
actually think they will.
First of all,
Because
stop, time out.
did you forget who their coach is now?
Cliff Kingsbury do not dial up the shit. I'm sorry, excuse me. Cliff Kingsbury do not dial up the plays like Shanahan does. He doesn't do that. They will run.
Don't they come from? Don't they run the same type of offense?
No, they do not, sir. No, they do not. No, they do not.
that offense was surrounded around Debo.
Shanahan is a line
Yeah,
it up.
because CMC was hurt. That's the only reason why.
Shanahan is a line it up, two receivers, often fullback. Cliff Kingsbury is
Zone West Coast zone run. That's what that ain't that what
wasn't Commander was in spread most of the time. You don't see that from San Francisco. San Francisco don't run spread, bro.
it ain't nothing to put Debo in that backfield, man. No.
That's
Do
if
they
they
have
need
do
to.
they have Trent Williams over there? Do they have the fullback Coop check, whatever his name is?
Yeah, it's a little different.
They're not doing that, bro.
It's different, but it's different, but you gotta give Debo some props here.
I'm not what I'm saying is
He's a very dynamic player.
what I'm saying is both
He
things
is.
be true.
I'm not trusting him.
When you bring in a guy like Debo, he could disrupt the chemistry they already had with the other 3 or 4 guys. Obviously, we know he's gonna start, but what about that guy he's finna start in place of, and he's on the bench now? Now he's coming in the bench when we got to go for a while because we losing. I'm saying it disrupts a lot of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Debo,
get rid of him if he's
Debo
doing
ain't
all
gonna get
right.
out there at receiver every play and route somebody up. We know he ain't doing
He
that.
should know. He should know he's not the wide receiver one there. He should know
No,
that.
no, most definitely not.
That's scary Terry. He
Yeah,
shouldn't.
scary Terry
So
for
he
sure.
shouldn't come in causing any.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's the clear number 2.
He probably the clear number 3. Probably gonna play
He's clear
slot.
number 3.
He probably playing slot.
Number 3.
He's number 3, bro. He's
Who's the number
Probably
2?
number 3.
The running back is number 3 because they're gonna give what's called the
I'm
ball.
talking about wide receiver, not. I'm just talking about wide receiver 2.
Who the other one? No, the tight end. What you talking about? The tight end is number 2.
Zach Ertz?
Like Ertz?
Yes. Let's stop playing. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I don't know
Yes, he is.
Okay, but
about that one.
that just goes to show you have your route runner, you have your tight end. You can literally put Debo in the same position he was. I'm not saying that he got the same players around him that he did in San Fran, but you can use him similar. I mean, he wasn't the wide receiver one there. He can be used as a gadget guy. I mean, they had Samuel. I know Samuel wasn't under Kingsbury, but when Samuel was up in Washington, they used him the same way. I don't really see it being an issue.
Put him in the backfield, I'm sure, but I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's going to be bad. I'm not saying it's going to be good. I'm saying let's not evaluate the teams off of that. I don't know who's better roster-wise right now. If I had to think about it, I'm still taking Matthew Stafford over Jaden Daniels. That's not a debate for me. He got 2 of the top receivers in the league over there, and Puka and Tay Adams. So I don't know what the Rams got in totality on defense, but I know they got a good D line.
They do have a great running back too.
Who the Rams got?
Williams.
Yeah,
Kyron Williams.
From where? Where you from?
Decent. Yeah, he decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Hey,
he's a great back for them, bro.
He's right.
They're 11 personnel team, so yeah, he's good.
I'm trying to figure out why they got rid of Makers. Karen Makers was nice for him too, but that's neither here nor there. So
yeah, Makers.
Why they got rid of? Why they got rid of who?
He got some off the field issues. I think.
He had a little off the field.
oh, that's
Yeah.
what never knew about that.
Did you want to say something about Kyler Murray, bro?
Bro, he's been in here. That's
I'm
why I
not-
said get your cousin, man. He been in here saying a lot of nasty stuff.
He ain't my cousin.
I'm not. I can't lie. I can't lie about the. I can't lie about
This I
the
agree with.
collar.
I know they
I can't lie about the collar. I'm on the collar train, man.
Cliff and Kyle do not call the
They just
same.
need to. I ain't gonna lie. They
They
just
come
need
from the same tree,
The Arizona just need the defense.
Shanahan tree. Kingsbury, they was on the same staff, right? Kingsbury.
In Washington at some point, I think.
Washington, yeah. Then he went
Oh,
to
yeah,
college.
exactly.
There's a whole bunch of them together in Washington.
Yeah, they had a squad. That's when
I think
RG3
Sean
was there.
McVay was in Washington.
Sean
McVay
McVay.
was there. He was on that staff. He definitely
Yeah.
was.
Cam,
They
who
don't-
do you have for AFC top 3?
Oh,
As
AFC.
well.
You got to put the Chiefs in there.
You can't. They just went to the Super Bowl. We talking about contenders.
I say you got to put the Chiefs in there.
You
There
ain't
we go.
got.
I like that. I like the way you starting it.
You
Of
didn't
course
got.
you do, Ruth, but you have to put the Chiefs in there, in my
Yep.
opinion. See, after Chiefs, I got the Bills. Even though I don't trust Josh Allen like that. But
What?
I wouldn't
I
say
said
don't
I
trust.
said it again. I don't personally,
Oh my
but
God.
He played well.
Then why they lost it?
This year.
I mean,
yeah, man.
we're not gonna talk about that. Chiefs won. You know,
Chiefs won.
We really want to talk about how they lost again for the second or third year in a row to the Chiefs?
we're not gonna talk
Who, the
about
Bills?
that.
If y'all want to talk about it, y'all let me know. I'm gonna sit here and listen to your list.
Who you got,
Still
Cam?
got the Bills in there second. I got Baltimore third. Four. I got Steelers at 4.
It's an ain't just bias.
Steelers. No, why? I want to put the Steelers up there. Why?
Did you not see what they
Is
did
Steelers not up there?
Quarterback play is trash.
I
That's
got.
what I'm saying. They ain't got no quarterback.
I wouldn't say it's trash.
No direction.
Hey, Coach, who
Hey,
you had the same numbers as?
Sorry,
again?
Cam. Bring back Russell. Bring back
Please.
Russell.
I'm gonna
No,
break
who
this
had
down.
the same numbers as again?
Low key, they could have kept what's his dude. They just started him.
Okay. Aaron Rodgers won 6 of those games for the Jets, and the defense blew all 6, and he had just as similar numbers to the MVP. Let's stop with this narrative that he's
Who have some similar numbers too?
he had similar numbers to Josh Allen last season.
Oh, okay.
Let's stop playing.
Achilles, man, is not gonna say the Steelers, man. So it's okay.
Let's stop playing, man. Let's stop. The Steelers have got way better on defense and better on offense. Now, and then I'm gonna answer this guy right here. Who whatever Zaza 3, he need to go get off the Zaza. Because here's the thing about Josh Allen. For the third, correct me if I'm wrong. I know it was 2 for the second or third consecutive year. He's given his team the lead, and the defense have blown it. So that's not on Josh Allen. So stop saying he's a regular season champ because he performed well in the playoffs. He just so happened his defense tends to go out there and be like, and whatever. So let's just stop that.
Against the Bengals that year when it snowed, he did
not.
But for the most part, he does play.
In the last few years,
I wouldn't say he's a playoff.
That's 2 or 3 years.
The team kind of fails him a lot.
He should be 2-0
I
against.
definitely thought they should have won it all this year. I had them picked to go to the Super Bowl.
He should be 2-0 against the Chiefs right now, and is on the defense. We never talks about because people quick to say quarterback win games. Quarterbacks ain't out there on defense. If I take my team down and it's bro, the defense blew a league in 13 seconds, bro. How do you do that? How do you leave Tyreek Hill uncovered? How do you do that?
Defense.
That was Travis, wasn't it?
Come on, man. That was Tyreek.
It was Travis too. He threw it to Travis too in that drive. But
he had Travis for then he hit Tyreek. Call the time out.
I just feel like in the NFL, you can't make them type of mistakes, bro.
You can't. You can't, bro.
The margin for error is very small. So
Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the game,
bro.
He'll prove it again this year.
Whoa, you said Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the AFC?
He's the best
He's the best in the league. I disagree with that, but
I'll take Lamar over Josh Allen. I'm sorry.
You're not taking
I will too.
I'm taking Lamar over Josh Allen.
Lil John,
I wouldn't.
Bro, you're not Lamar.
I am.
Not after that playoff performance.
What Lamar do better than Josh Allen with the ball in his hand as an arm without running?
More accurate.
I mean, do you want
to throw a pick?
Do you want to look at the numbers, Groove, or you just
see? There you go with the number stuff. I ask you. First of all, I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna be
numbers are way better.
Lamar Jackson has never been a better quarterback than Josh Allen. Let's just get that out the way.
Lamar Jackson is a more accurate thrower.
He's 2-time MVP, so he got to be better some type of way.
He should have been a 3-time MVP.
He's more accurate to throw picks in the playoffs.
No, he's a more accurate thrower of the football.
To throw picks.
Josh Allen.
He don't turn the ball over as much as Josh
Allen would finish his career with at least a Super Bowl appearance, and Lamar Jackson won't.
No, I don't think Josh Allen gonna get a ring either.
I said appearance.
Until Patrick Mahomes leaves,
get no appearance.
Nobody going.
Josh Allen is gonna play in a Super Bowl before Lamar Jackson.
No, he's never gonna do enough to get them.
I feel like Lamar gonna have a chance before Josh Allen will.
He done enough 3 times, and the defense let him down.
He didn't do enough.
Lamar has had his chance.
Has Josh Allen had it too?
How the hell he ain't do enough? He gave him 13 seconds. What are you talking about? He's done enough multiple times. He done enough last year. And the defense
that was his best.
We giving him.
That was his best playoff game. Let's stop it there. That's not the only time he was eliminated. He's been eliminated more than that game, bro. That's the only game y'all bring up. The dude has come up short.
I just brought it up.
The better team?
I just told you what he did against the Bengals. And
who has the better team?
Exclude the Bengals. He lost twice against the Chiefs because of the defense. His last 2 back-to-backs against the Chiefs was because of the defense. Stop saying he didn't deal with it. He did his team to lead. He did.
Lamar loses because of him and his mistakes.
I think Mark Andrews had it in his hand.
You're asking who's the better quarterback.
I think Mark Andrews had it in his hand.
I think Lamar threw a pick.
No, who's the better passer of the ball?
Both playoff games.
Who's the better passer of the football?
Are we not going to hold Lamar accountable for throwing interceptions?
Are you not going to answer the question? Who's the better passer of the football?
Josh Allen.
How? By what metric?
By every
better arm. That's what.
By what metric? It's not because by the numbers metric, he's not. By the numbers metric, he's not. He's not more accurate.
Josh Allen.
Who got more games with a perfect passer rating?
Josh Allen is the better quarterback, sir.
Who got more Who got more games with 5 passing touchdowns?
Josh Allen is the better.
How many times has Josh Allen led the league in passing touchdowns?
Josh Allen is the better quarterback.
How many times has Lamar done it?
Josh Allen is
who damn near got 30 less interceptions.
Josh Allen is the better quarterback, sir.
They just fear his legs. That's it.
They don't fear his legs. They fear his arms too. They fear both.
What? They don't. Wait, hold on. They don't fear his legs.
No, they said they fear both.
I don't know why they're bringing up a single interception.
They fear both.
Okay.
But I'm taking Josh Allen 30 days and 30 nights. Easy.
You said he's not a better thrower of football, and we all know who a better runner. So I don't understand how he's a better player.
Yeah.
Boy, stop. We
know who's a better runner, so and we I think it's some confusion on who's the better passer.
You over there Googling? I want you to pull up yards per throw while you over there Googling. Josh Allen has to throw the ball out.
Yards.
Lamar run play action.
Air yards.
Huh?
Air yards.
You also got to realize Lamar be throwing to
yards per
ends.
Yards per reception.
The receivers.
They both got 8.
They both at 8.
Lamar got 8.7. Josh got 8.8.
Oh, so they're right there with each other. Just throw a little bit more down. That's all.
See?
So they coming crazy.
You said,
isn't 8.7 bigger than 8.8? I mean,
it's the same thing.
It's the same.
It's basically the same. If you round it up, they round up to the same number.
Both
I'll tell you what ain't the same.
But nobody drafted Lamar. Nobody drafted Lamar. Nobody drafted Lamar over Josh Allen, though. That's what y'all don't get. He's a better quarterback.
Most people. How's he? He's not a better thrower.
Let's put it in.
He's not. He's not a better thrower, bro.
But
I'll tell you what.
No metric that tells me he's a better thrower.
He would have got took.
Who done more or less?
7 5 losses.
Josh Allen. He has Derrick Henry in the backfield and still can't get it done.
Ooh.
It's not always about offense, defense, championships. How many times I got to tell you?
He had James Cook in the backfield, man. James Cook is a great running back.
We're going to play James Cook.
And how did he play in that? How did he play the game?
It took James Cook 2 playoff games to get over 1,000 yards. Just stop, bro. Just stop it.
Wait,
Took him
what?
I thought he already had 1,000 yards before the playoff
He
game.
did.
He went over.
He did.
That's
He
what
did.
I'm saying.
He went over in
He
that
was
last
one of the
game.
top rushers. He was on my fantasy team. Cut it out, man.
Kobe, he went over 1,000 yards in that last game. He only had like 1,005 or something crazy. Barely over 1,000. He went over in that last game.
He
1,000
barely
is
carried. He barely
It don't
carried
matter.
the ball
like
over 200 times.
He
He wasn't
complimented.
getting that many carries.
He complimented Josh Allen.
And he got 16 touchdowns.
They got that boy from what's the offensive coordinator that was with Joe Burrow when they went on that run?
Man.
That's Brian Callahan, ain't it?
No, man, the young dude that went from college to Carolina to Buffalo after Ken Dorsey left.
Ken Dorsey.
What's that name again?
Ken Dorsey.
I'm talking about offensive coordinator. I ain't getting into all that college stuff.
Ken Dorsey is crazy.
What's the Joe Burrow offensive coordinator name from college, man?
Well, he was at LSU.
Yeah, the young boy that took him on that run, man. Golly, man.
I can't think of his name.
I don't know his name.
I can't get either off the top of my head.
All right, I gotta do it then.
Here, I'll look it up real quick. I got it right here.
Yeah. Josh Allen got him, man. That's why they be slinging that pill like that, man.
End of the day, man, give me Josh over Lamar.
Nope,
Easy,
give me
man.
Lamar.
I mean,
Easy, man. So anybody want to take me up on my
give me trust.
you have an issue group. We talked about this, man.
I was finna say we can go on. They got to pay for the first round of golf. I wasn't finna say nothing.
Pay for the first round of golf is
First 9 holes, man.
That's an old man sport.
Hey, man, golf is great, man.
Golf is fun.
Golf is a great sport.
You can tell somebody. You can tell the people who ain't never been nowhere.
Old man sport.
Exactly. Nowhere.
That means you should fit right in, Roof. You old.
Oh, Joe Brady. Joe Brady is his name.
Joe Brady. That's
okay.
Joe Brady. Joe Brady's gonna get Josh Allen to the Super Bowl. Lamar won't ever make an appearance. I was arguing with my cousin about this yesterday.
Your comment I have.
Neither one of them is going to make an appearance until Patrick Mahomes is retired or leaves.
They're all the same
Josh
name.
Allen's gonna make an appearance next year.
They're done, bro.
I think Joe Burrow
Tom Brady.
another appearance in both of them.
No, Joe Burrow finished.
Finish
what?
He ain't going back to the Super Bowl. No, he's gonna ball. He's not going back to the Super Bowl.
Joe Burrow can go back to the Super Bowl.
They can stay healthy. Bengals could be decent.
They got to get their defense right. They got
to get right on defense, man.
They do.
And I don't see them going back either. I think that's why
once they get right on defense, bro. Once they get right on defense,
by the time they get right on defense, somebody else gonna be better.
And I'm going with Josh Allen back MVP.
You said what, bro?
They get right on defense. Joe Burrow gonna be broken up because they ain't got no O-line either.
Quick game.
Invest in.
He was running for his life.
Groove, you said Josh Allen MVP Groove?
Yeah, back-to-back MVP.
Going back-to-back?
Back-to-back.
No,
he shouldn't even been MVP last year.
Yeah, he shouldn't have won it last year.
I ain't never seen somebody first team All Pro and not win MVP.
Bro.
How does that make sense?
Can I say this? You know what I hate about the award? I agree. It's very inconsistent because Dak should have won it when Lamar first got it. But my thing is, I think this year they really hit home with Josh Allen because he's the most valuable player to his team in the league. And that's what the award's supposed to be about.
Care.
It really don't supposed to be about yards. It's supposed to be about the most valuable player to his team.
So Lamar without Lamar.
So if we're going to look at the numbers, then Lamar should have 3, maybe 4.
Yeah.
But if you do it right, like they did, they got it right last year. But sometimes they never, because the first MVP should have went to Dak. But because Jerry Jones is so hated and all that stuff, and the Cowboys so hated, that's why Dak didn't get it.
That's why Dak didn't get it.
I think
they wanted the authentic black brother to get it, a la Ryan Clark and Stephen A. Smith and all them. But if we're doing it by the numbers, Dak Prescott should have won that award. But if you're going to do it by value, then they got it right last year. Josh Allen won it. He's the most valuable player to his team.
Black man.
Who?
So Dak
Prescott. He's a black
No,
man.
we're not finna do that. Y'all know what's up with that. I'm not gonna comment on that
He not a black man.
because I got to go out here and be around
He
America.
ain't no Mahomes type of black dude.
There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I didn't want to elaborate on that. That's why I see. That's why.
Yeah, it's
We'll
true. He's
get
not.
on that. We can get to that on Wednesday. But I'm just
I
saying.
mean,
But
I
no,
understand
but I think I agree.
back
But I think if it was truly based on numbers or truly based on what we feel like it should be
Gro.
based on,
My
these
bad,
guys,
Cole.
none of these guys would be winning, huh?
My bad, Cole. Gro.
Yeah.
So you saying Dak should have won 2019?
Yes, sir. He did.
They was 8-8.
Right.
We talk again. It's if you look at the
Whoa. That was 8-8.
Hold on. No, that's not what MVP is about. It's not what MVP is about.
It was 8-8. You
I
you're 500. You can't beat MVP.
Listen, because y'all just brought up numbers. I understand why they gave Lamar the MVP. Because here's where they inconsistent at. One time you tell me, well, this team won more games and Lamar's the reason. Okay, cool. Then keep it consistent. But then don't tell me, well, well, then when Josh Allen was up there, well, look at Lamar numbers. He got the better numbers. Okay, well, let's go back and look at Dak numbers. Dak numbers were better. It shouldn't matter.
He didn't have better numbers in 2019.
Bro, I sent this thing to the chat numerous times, bro.
He had the only thing he had more than Lamar was yards.
Bro, he had like 3 categories better than Lamar, bro. Stop.
Lamar led the league in touchdowns that year.
Bro,
I think CMC should have won it. I think Saquon should have won it.
I'm not mad.
Oh
at that.
yeah, Saquon
I'm
should
not mad
definitely
at
won it.
And then if you want to go value, we could say Saquon should have won.
Yeah,
that's fine. I'm not mad at those.
Saquon was robbed this year.
I want somebody.
I think it's a quarterback award now.
I want somebody real quick in 3 seconds, real quick, right off the top of your dome. I exclude Max Hollins. Name Josh Allen receiver.
Khalif.
Gabe Davis.
Taking too long.
No,
I
said
Khalif,
one of them.
It's Khalif something.
All right, watch this. Hold on,
hold on. Shaheed, Coleman, and that tight end Kincaid, Dalton Kincaid.
Took too long. Now watch this. Name Lamar Jackson receiver.
Zay Flowers.
Flowers.
That was in 2 seconds. That's another 2 seconds. You see how fast you can do that?
But Bateman's not.
But we ain't named 3 yet.
What I'm saying is,
nah.
No, I said name his receivers in 3 seconds. That let me know you can riddle off the top of your head. You had to think about Josh Allen team. Josh Allen.
Lamar has.
Why do we act like Lamar?
Why you gonna time us? I just named you three solid guys.
I'm trying to show you who has the better roster. Who's done?
I know the Ravens more. I see them more times in a year. They my rival. Bills. They ain't my rival, so I don't pay too much attention to their roster as much as I do the Ravens. I can name the Ravens players quickly.
The Steelers gonna beat the Ravens twice this year. They're gonna win the AFC.
I'm not mad at that.
Let's beat till it happens, man. The way they beat us in that playoff game, bro.
Boy,
that had me rethinking life.
They took y'all behind the woodshed, man. I thought y'all was the old yellow back there, man.
I thought we was point shaving. I thought it was some guys out there who behind on rent was on some Beasley type deal. They owe some people. They started betting on themselves.
Hey Rick, I got a question for you real quick.
What's the name? Should have got that first.
But what's up?
You got Bo Jackson in your top 10?
He probably 11.
Oh my goodness, bro!
I like it.
He trolling. He trolling, bro.
I like it. I got him 11 too.
Y'all are nasty.
Hey,
he's
Kobe.
not 11.
Hey, hold on. Wasn't Mark in front of him?
Hey, hold on. Hey,
yes.
Kobe, I'm gonna sign.
I like it.
Hey, Kobe, I'm gonna sign over my podcast rights, whatever little bit of rights I have.
This is nasty, bro. I can't believe we this nasty.
This is crazy.
That's rage bait though. 11.
It is rage bait.
It's still disingenuous.
It's 11 is still nasty.
Because I'm gonna just run off some names for you, and I want you to tell me.
Jesus Christ.
Let's just before we end it, man. We got to do an overview for the late joiners, Cam and Rick. So you go ahead.
Bo Jackson in the overview.
I just want to run these names off, man. I ain't gonna name my top 10. He better than Thurman Thomas.
I don't think so.
Amy Thomas from the Bills.
I don't think so.
Is he better than Frank Gore?
Nope.
We know he ain't better
I
than
don't
Marcus
think so.
Allen because his
Nope.
coach.
He didn't start over Marcus Allen. He didn't start over Marcus Allen.
Gale Sayers.
Nope.
You said
Gale Sayers. He better than Gale Sayers. If you don't know him, I got another one. Edrin James. He better than him.
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
Hell no.
Okay.
Wow.
He better than Marshall Faulk.
No.
Oh, was he better than Earl Campbell?
Is he better than Marshawn Lynch?
No.
Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. That's a good
No, that was not. No,
Talk
it's
about
not,
it.
bro. No,
That
it's
is
not.
tough.
Y'all are
That is
nasty.
tough.
Y'all are nasty.
How's it tough?
Y'all are
tough.
nasty.
Marshawn is beast mode, but that's tough. I don't know. That's tough. Right?
What do you
Very
got to
tough.
do to make it in? What do you have to do to make it in Roots?
Is he better than Tiki Barber?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he's better than Tiki Barber.
Yes. Come on, man.
Groove, I'm with you, bro. I'm signing up my rights. I'm no longer going to be a part of this podcast.
Don't disrespect bro like that, bro.
That's
Don't
not
disrespect
disrespecting Bo at
Tiki.
all. You disrespecting Tiki.
No, Tiki. I'm taking Bo with Tiki. I'm sorry,
Bro,
That's nasty.
Tiki Barber
Is he better than?
was an All-Pro.
Fred?
Bo Jackson
cares?
was not.
Who
Stop.
cares? It's
the
crazy.
only reason why he was
Ruth doing this for
He was
he
All-Pro.
raised
He was
baby
first
for
team All-Pro in
Ruth is
2005.
raised
he had
baby.
Markins on his team.
Oh my god.
He was first team All-Pro. 1,800 yards. Wait.
He didn't
Tiki
have another
Barber.
good running back. That
Tiki
was
Barber got 10,000 rushing yards for his career. You know how many Bo Jackson got? He got 3 Pro Bowls. He got an All-Pro. You know how many All-Pros Bo Jackson got? How many Pro Bowls he got?
Hey, just keep it in mind.
You got
Keep
one.
in mind that he's a stat guy.
That's not a stat. That's an accolade.
It's
Okay.
production.
How about this?
Accolades, stats.
Is Bo Jackson better than Ricky Waters?
Ruth. You
Ricky
got
Waters or Ricky
Jamal
Waters?
Lewis in your top 10.
Ricky Waters.
Wow. Didn't you
Wow,
put
who?
Jamal Lewis in your top 10 before?
Jamal Lewis.
I got
Didn't you do
that?
Why you do that?
Because he rushed for 2,000.
Because he rushed for 2,000. Why you got, man, come on, bro. You was just in here making an argument for 2,000 yards. Now you want to say, as soon as I bring up stats for Bo, it's you a stat guy. But you quick to bring up 2,000 yards when we debate Bell. You quick to bring up.
I tell you time and time again.
CJ2K.
I tell them this time and time again. It's not just about stats. The only thing that coaches talk about
is about production. It's about production.
Why can't be stats about it? Yeah.
You're taking stats completely out of it. You're not even including the stats at all. You're not even acknowledging the stats.
Have an argument, man.
So what are you basing this on?
Hold on. This
you got other guys in there who it's an argument, bro.
Is he better than Jamal Charles?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, man.
How is he not better? How is he better than these dudes? I need y'all to explain it to me.
Is he better than Christian McCaffrey?
And don't bring up his athleticism. Tell me why he's better at football than these guys.
Why would you not bring up athleticism?
That's not.
I can't bring up numbers, nigga. So I can't bring up nothing about his career. As soon as I say he MVP, you don't want to hear it. As soon as I say he was an All-Pro, you don't want to hear it.
You nasty, man. You nasty.
I hate to get off topic once again, man. But when we bring up the Heisman with Genty and Travis, you don't care about the numbers.
I do.
You don't. No, you
Look
don't.
at the clip I just posted. What you mean?
don't?
I just told you. Travis Hunter put up 1,400. Y'all, do I got to go through this again?
No, we don't have to go through this again.
1,400 yards.
We don't got to go through this again.
No, they barely targeted.
We talking about Bo. We talking about Bo being top 10, which is completely nasty.
He's trying to shift the argument to make his.
I know.
What he's saying.
No, I just had to point that out.
Here's the problem.
Whoa.
Logic up with it.
Hold on. Is Bo Jackson better than Derrick Henry?
No.
Ruth?
Look at him sitting here thinking. Look.
Ruth?
Think about that.
Ruth. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'll have a better answer when Derrick Henry retires.
He's
Nah.
already he passed
He's
Bo
already-
Jackson in his
I'll
after
give
3
you an
years.
answer when he retires, man.
His first
Didn't
year,
Derek
that's
almost
Hey, I didn't
become
say.
the first
Hey, I
running
didn't
back to
say
rush for
anything.
2,000
Derrick Henry
I didn't
first
say
twice?
anything. I said y'all got to answer when he retired.
Oh my goodness, this is
He's at
nasty.
the tail end of his career,
This
bro.
nasty.
We can go ahead and say, bro, I wouldn't be mad if somebody put Derrick Henry in their top 10. But I am mad as hell that you
He's
put
almost
Bo
in my
Jackson
top
in
10.
it.
Derrick Henry ain't in my top 10.
He not
That's
in
fine.
mine yet.
He's in
but
mine.
He's definitely in mine. He's definitely in my top 10.
I just gave, hey, y'all gonna have to give us y'all list because we already gave ours. Because I said Barry, I said Walter, Jim, OJ.
The dudes in mine, man. You put Derrick Henry.
I'm putting OJ. Let's talk about OJ. Is he better than OJ Simpson?
Who?
No.
Bo Jackson.
No.
Nah.
Is he better than Terrell Davis?
I got OJ in my list. Come on now.
Is he better than Terrell Davis?
No.
No.
Roof.
He's not even better than
about. He's an
He's not even better than Emmitt Smith.
Roof
Hey,
is
I got
being nasty
Terrell.
on
I got
purpose.
Terrell right
He's
behind
being
Bo,
nasty
man.
on purpose. Oh,
bro,
my
he
goodness.
carried his team to 2 Super Bowls.
Hold on, Roof. Is he better than Marcus? Is Bo better than Marcus Allen?
No.
Why
No,
you
because he
always
was
do
started
this,
over
bro?
him.
No, bro.
Always
Nah,
asking
Roof, I'm
that
asking you.
question. Oh my
Roof,
god.
I'm asking you. Is he better than Marcus Allen? Is Bo better
Y'all
than Marcus Allen?
haven't
So
realized.
starting makes you a better back.
I'm just saying that. I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all haven't realized.
Some people start for doing all the right things.
Y'all haven't realized.
One back in the league should be starting right now over the
Y'all
guys.
haven't realized why Roof liked Bo Jackson so much?
Why?
I don't know.
Pull up a headshot of Bo Jackson and look at his head and look at Roof.
Oh, they both look alike. That's why they both look alike.
That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
Bro,
Yo, bad built body.
Bo knows. Bo knows.
Bo don't know nothing.
Bo should have known the MLB
You don't
better.
know Bo.
That's what he should have done.
When I look up Bo Jackson, his
Like my stats.
baseball stats pop up first.
Hey, Roof.
You got to actually type in Bo Jackson football.
Not baseball.
You got to do that for Jim Brown.
As a former running back myself, man, I'm sorry. Bo ain't in the top 30, man.
Nobody watches Jim.
He ain't better than Curtis Martin.
And I'm gonna say this and be done with it. Nobody watches Jim Brown highlights.
Nobody watches Bo Jackson highlights. What are we talking about?
And if they are, it's literally a few clips.
It's like 1 minute. That's it.
My highlight is
it's not that many clips, bro.
It's 1 minute.
They do. You don't know Bo is afraid for a
If
reason.
you don't got top 50 plays,
hey, listen, I'm gonna say it again, man, because I hope we bury this topic in 2025. We understand what his athletic genes were, but it didn't happen for him, man, and that's okay.
Shit, he was better than baseball. That's all right.
Basing it on what he could have been.
He was more successful in the MLB, and that's fine, bro.
I could have been the president if I would have started politics.
Hold on. He's not even better than Darren Sproles.
Whoa.
You heard what I said.
Jalen Warren of the 90s.
I'm going to say it again. He's not better than Darren Sproles.
He's a backup. He's a great backup, but he's a backup.
Was a great backup.
We got to charge it to the game, man. The man was a backup, career backup, and he got
hurt. Might have been a better backup.
You know who I got? And I'm going to give y'all one more because y'all ain't win here. And it's not even close. God rest his soul. I wish he would have got his mind right because he would have been a stud. Lawrence Phillips better than Bo Jackson.
I never heard of him. I'm going to have to look him up.
Lawrence Phillips is actually, I think, from Little Rock.
For real?
Oh, and let's not forget about, because the NFL career because of knee. Because I was going to say Marcus Dupree better than Bo Jackson.
Lawrence Phillips played for Nebraska. He from Little Rock.
And the other boy, they made Ron Dane better than Nebraska got 3 running backs that better than Bo Jackson.
Shout out to Marcus Dupree, man. Welfare, man.
Melvin Gordon.
We'll say this: if Dalvin Cook
he went to Wisconsin. My bad. He went to Wisconsin.
Dalvin Cook would have been better than Bo Jackson.
Dalvin Cook is better than Bo Jackson,
He
bro.
is better than Bo Jackson.
I'm saying he's not top 50.
He is better than Bo.
Don't let me
Dalvin
go
Cook is better than Jim Brown. Since we're doing that,
Dalvin Cook better than who?
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
You said
You heard what I
Dalvin
said.
This is a season troll. He's a seasoned troll. That's what he is.
But you can't make the argument to put him over Jim Brown that we can put Jim Brown over Bo Jackson. You can't say he got more of this, more of that, more of this than Jim Brown. We can do that.
Hey, Ruth,
damn, you can do it with me.
Let's remove competition in yards and let's focus on the attributes and / talent. Why you have Jim Brown so high? What he did better than Barry Sanders?
He was faster than everybody. He was stronger than everybody.
Not faster than Barry Sanders. No, he wasn't.
Huh?
That's why I have Jim Brown.
I mean, Bo Jackson. We know Fred Taylor, Brady, and Bo Jackson. That's not even a debate.
I agree.
Question.
Well, it's more so the athleticism. That's one thing that I harp on a lot.
What was he out there doing?
So,
hey, Ruth, I just want to throw y'all a quick nugget because I don't really like.
But look, let's not do that. Let's not do that because you have Kirk Cousins over Lamar. You have Kirk Cousins over Lamar Jackson.
The athleticism argument, because I'm gonna tell you this. I wasn't the greatest, but I had a guy who was more athletic than me. He was a 10-3 100-meter guy, and I started over him.
I don't know where you were born, but nobody has Kirk Cousins over Lamar.
How the hell we get on Big Kirk?
I'm just saying, bro.
He tried to deflect. That's what it is. Rufus
like
trying to deflect.
Wow.
I'm just saying. Since we're gonna talk about it, bro,
Hey Rick, I don't know you. I know you don't know about. There was a particular conversation, and the reason why I said I got Big Kirk over Lamar. It wasn't me saying Big Kirk just better the quarterback than Lamar. It was a reason in the conversation at that time. I said,
Cole, you know what it is.
It ain't no reason. It's no reason. What reason?
He's not quarterbacky enough. That's what it is.
First of all,
I'm not finna let Ruth get away with this.
Big Kirko got $100 million. He finna ride off in the sunset. Let Big Kirko lead. He had a nice career. Let Big Kirko go on ride off in the sunset with $100 million. I tell you what,
the white dude be like Lamar. They gonna be like, that's the best thing I ever seen.
What happened?
I said, let a white boy be like Lamar. They gonna be like, oh, that's the best thing I ever seen since sliced bread.
Well, we ain't gonna never see that. Sorry.
You be surprised. There's some white boys you'd be surprised.
You're not that Lamar, the athlete Lamar is? No, man, he ain't. That's every other generation type deal, man.
Yeah, that is. You right.
Mind you.
That is generation.
I mean, he ain't as athletic as Lamar. He ain't as shifty. Bo Nix can run. He'll better throw the football than Lamar.
Bo Nix can absolutely.
I mean, even
compare Bo Nix to Lamar.
No, Roof.
It's nasty.
Groove. No,
it's very nasty.
I'm a Broncos fan. I'm a Bo Nix fan now. But he's not a better thrower than Lamar Jackson.
Yes, he is, bro.
He's not.
I don't even know. Wait, y'all.
I don't even know what this. I don't even know what they about to say, but I can just tell by the thumbnail. And somebody in here finna be cooked.
You don't know.
Somebody in here crash out.
Bo Nix. Give me Bo Nix over Lamar.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You make it.
This stat is so wrong. Bo Jackson, undoubtedly one of the most talented running backs in the history of the NFL.
What are you doing me like this?
Bo Jackson.
Hold on.
Yeah, they say a Bo went a full.
This stat sounds so wrong. Bo Jackson, undoubtedly one of the most talented running backs in the history of the NFL, has fewer career rushing yards than Jim Harbaugh.
No,
this is crazy. Listen, Jim Harbaugh is crazy.
Hey,
boy.
We about to go jump off the bridge in Atlanta tonight.
Brown still not top 10. What are we talking about?
You know what? You know what?
Hey, he ain't even better than Harbaugh, man. Come on.
That put him outside of the top 50 right there.
Hey, man. that is nasty, boy.
You cooked tonight, dude. I can't hold you.
Man.
I'm with you with Arkansas Genty now, but he cooked you with that one.
Any last thought on today's episode?
Bo Jackson ain't in the top 50. That's my last.
Bo Jackson not even in the top 50.
He might not be in the top 100.
Cam, what you got?
Broncos going to the Super Bowl this year.
Hell no.
Easy that
Broncos going to the Super Bowl this year.
I say my Patriots, we're gonna win at least 7-8 games.
Get out of here.
We're gonna
my last take though, the Packers will still own the Bears, and we're gonna compete for the NFC North.
Eric Gordon.
Yeah, my take is
Bo not top 100.
Like I said, Bo not top 50.
Not top 100.
He's not top 50. I do have
might be 75.
One more thing that needs to be understood here. Where you at? You know what? I am gonna say though, Steelers got a lot of hope in y'all, but like I said, my favorite is the Eagles. My favorite is the Eagles. Bo ain't top 50. Yeah, man. I was trying to pull up my guy, but
Eagles not repeating.
Yes, they are. Who's gonna beat them?
I believe they will.
Chiefs to the Super Bowl, man. Y'all don't know Bo.
As long as Saquon stays,
you don't know.
You
Bo.
don't know Bo.
Y'all don't know Bo.
Hey, 1-3 said Bo outside of the top 5,000 after that stat.
Man, we got wicked.
That's crazy.
Hey.
To everybody in the comment section, if you do want to join, please DM 80 and 2 Show on Instagram, Facebook. We on Facebook. No, Twitter. We on Twitch, TikTok. Please DM
Facebook
us.
Is crazy.
Inform us. We will be on Facebook. Soon.
Yeah, that's we go on Facebook.
I got one more thing before we get out of here.
There's some old heads on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Facebook is gonna be jumping.
Please inform us if you want to join the show. Like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead.
Josh Allen, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Aaron Rodgers, all greater than Lamar. Holla at y'all, man.
No, hell no.
Did you mention Lamar Jackson?
Huh?
Did you mention Lamar Jackson?
There's no way.
I'm just saying this season. That's what I was going to talk about this season.
That's what I'm saying. Are you missing Lamar Jackson?
No. I said all them 4 guys are going to be better than him this season.
Hell no.
That's crazy.
Hey Cam, let Rick know what I do when he disagree with aggression like that.
He has a betting problem, so he will bet you $20, $40, $50, however much you want. He gonna give it to you.
They don't want to do nothing.
I don't see it. I just don't see it.
I'm telling you finna see. Lamar got
Rodgers. I don't. That bag
heavy.
No, it depends on how well the receivers play.
That bag heavy, man.
But everybody else, it's just Aaron Rodgers is iffy. He might.
No Huddle, man.
I don't know. But
episode 2.
Everybody else. No.
Oh, and one more take. We can save this for Thursday with Cam. We can do translation from college to NFL. T-Mac will give Travis the business this year when Carolina play Jacksonville. On 4-0.
He said on 4-0.
Yeah, man. This has been the second episode. Make sure everybody tunes into tomorrow's episode. We got some great debates coming tomorrow on the baseline, hosted by my boy Drake. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, 8 p.m. We will be on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And like everybody just said, we're working on that Facebook tip. So no diddy.
Yeah. Make sure y'all tune in Thursday to the college football show, man. I got some great topics to debate.
College football, I'm gonna be on that one for sure.
Yes, sir. We got some great topics to debate.
Wednesday.
Real quick, I'm going to be the host of Real World Wednesday. Probably gonna be out this week. Cole gonna take over for that. I'll probably tap in during that time. I'll be on the flight, so hopefully I got some Wi-Fi. So Yeah, that's what we
Oh,
talking
and make sure y'all tune in Friday. Right, Cole, we got a new show coming out Friday.
Yep, got a new show coming on Friday. If y'all don't follow us on IG, 80 and 2 show, make sure y'all give us a follow. We got a big announcement coming for our show coming that's on Friday.
Yep.
So we're gonna be filming Monday through Friday now. Make sure y'all stay checked in with us.
Full business week, man.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be on.
Oh yeah.
Also, don't be afraid to DM us. Any topics y'all want us to discuss, we will discuss it. Just DM us.
Yes, sir. We'll get to them
Yep.
as soon as we can. Yeah.
And we out, man.
All right, man.
Make sure y'all subscribe, man.
Y'all stay blessed.
Yes, Lord.